And we're live. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Hey everybody, I'm Jammer, and good morning and welcome to another Animal Crossing and New Horizons live stream. Well, it has been well too long. It's crazy to think that it's been 2 weeks no streams. I mean, I feel like I've still interacted with you guys a bunch. I had a couple of videos while I was gone, but like, we're here finally after so long. It feels like it's been too long. So how you guys doing? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's get our good mornings in, of course. Good morning, Laurel, Egg Gotcha, Mr. Franco. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Queen, Dylan, Samfred, Himaru Yui. Sorry about that. Baked Bread, Piper, Erica, Billix, Daisy, Briya, Maggie, Mika, Kiyoshi, Elise, Piper. I already said Piper twice now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Old Gravy, good morning. Noah, Harriet, hello, welcome. Good to see you again. It's been 3,000 years, says Laurel. I know. It's been too long. The Big MP, how you liking the update? You know what? It's been good. I haven't really, I've had a chance to play it a decent amount, but all things considered, it's a kind of a smaller update if you really think about it. All it was, they did introduce a new tool and a new set of like stuff to catch. But, you know, like I had said before, the diving suit, like, kind of loses its practicality after a while. But I do appreciate that it does give me reason to do it every day to find Pascal and to keep getting those pearls. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many good mornings. The blue, oh wait, actually no, I probably should let that scroll. Nintendo Fun, Kate, Ginger, Blue Unicorn, hi Tegan, good morning. Red Panda Plush, Tiffany, good morning, Samantha, Red Panda, I think I already said that. Sophia Pro, Lately Cookie, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, I literally can't keep it off it. Trey says, is it just me or you over the update? You know what, I talked about it in previous videos, where I said like the charm of the wetsuit does run its course pretty quickly. It's really fun at first, but then you're like, I don't really want to keep, oh, of course it's raining. Of course it's raining, right? You know, besides just swimming around and like diving for fish, I mean, that's really all you can do out there, you know? There's not much beyond, you know, exactly what it is, right? I mean, that's fine. That's kind of what it's all about. But I do appreciate that it does encourage you to continue to go back out there to get more pearls, to at least go out once a day to get a scallop, to hopefully meet Pascal. So we'll definitely go back in there. I feel bad. I'm missing all these good mornings. There's so many of you coming in. Ava, Claire, ZZ Plays, Taylor, I think I already said hi, but good to see you as always. Jada, good morning. Phantom, Liana, welcome, welcome. Doom Turd, welcome to the live stream. Savannah, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Diana, good to see you again. All right, let's hold on. Let's check our mail as always. Let's just get this out of the way. Oh, I guess I did buy some stuff. I didn't buy much. I think these are just like black versions of the purple sandals I have in the marina. So if I want to write up work history, it's like for resume, what can I even say I'm good at? Who would want to hire someone with experience in baking and reading? Other cookbook researchers. I don't know, Marina. You sound perfect to me. Baker and a reader? Sign me up for that. Ishbel, good morning. Kelsey, Aquatic Gameplay, hello. Gotcha Wolf, good morning, and welcome to the stream. Beefcake says you should make a Discord server. I think you're joking. I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. But if you're not, we do have a massive Discord server with tons of Animal Crossing fans over there. It's a great place to find friends to play Animal Crossing with, and other Switch games as well. All right, let's catch this before we get too distracted, because this might be something cool. Could be like a gar or something. I don't really pond fish too frequently, so it's like, it's always worth the, hold on. Shh. There it is. It's always worth to check that out. Oh, of course, it's always a crucian carp. It's always, I mean, it's just a regular carp, excuse me. Anywho's, let's, oh, both Nintendo Fun and Dude Turd said you're my favorite YouTuber. You're both too kind. You're too kind. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I will say I'm really grateful. So many of you are here today. Considering I've been away for so long, it's like, you know, you never know. It's like after you're not streaming for a while, you're like, are people gonna even come back? I don't know, it just gets in your head. But I'm really thankful you're all still here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. So as always, we'll do our first morning routines. You guys have already seen some of these updates that I did in the little tour video earlier this week. which, by the way, thank you for the support on. And yeah, so this is the new deck area. I think that's going to be one of the objectives today on the stream, is to kind of take advantage of the area out in front here. You know, I'm looking at this now. I don't like these bushes. I kind of just want the regular bushes all the way along the row. So that's something we'll redo in a little bit here. But I think it'll be kind of fun to kind of just freeball it, kind of spitball, and just like do a really fun, crazy looking terraform to look out from here. I'm already started a little bit, at least digging down, as you can see. But as you also can see, it's gonna take a little bit of work of moving a lot of flowers, kind of picking up some of the junk, you know. But I think that'll be a good objective for today. He says, "Duh, I would always come back." Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. I don't know. It gets in your head sometimes. Like when I'm away for so long, I'm on break for so long, and it's like, shoot, will I even have a YouTube channel when I get back? Will people even still watch? And I will say, I couldn't be more, like, thank you so much for the incredible support on this week's videos. Like, it's shocking. Every time, it always just blows my mind. Hold on, wait. Oh, that was instant. That was instant. It was always a black bass, isn't it? Always a black bass. Tom's asking, did I catch a walking leaf yet? No. Yes, I've caught one before. And let's see, hold on. Alec was also asking, where did I get the watermelon? The watermelon's actually a custom designed, beach ball. Actually, I wonder if I can pull it up here to show you real quick. I think it's called beach ball. Here, let me just check. Bunny should be like right here. That's why I want it. Yeah, beach ball. See? So it's actually a well, maybe it's just a type of beach ball, but it's like, yeah, it bounces and stuff, which is kind of funny. All right. So anywho's, let's get going on our daily chores. Let's just check the shops and get things going here as we normally would. All right, Iro, first of all, good to see you, as always. Says to tell the brain wheel to stop munching on the what-if wires. I know. But you can't help it sometimes, right? You can't help it. But yeah, I'm very thankful to be back, and I'm really excited. I have actually some pretty fun stuff planned. I didn't want to do this today. I wanted to do a regular stream today because we're just getting back to things. But next weekend, I think we'll do the tier list video. Or the tier list live stream. We talked about it right before I went out of town. To potentially, I was going to do like a villager tier list video, which I recorded, but it was a mess. And it was like an hour and 40 minutes of footage to go through. And I'm like, I'm not editing that before my vacation. Excuse me, I have like the hiccups now. So some of you on Discord suggested, what if we did a villager tier list live stream? And I think that'd be so fun. So I think next weekend we're going to do that. Maybe next Saturday. And then we'll do like a regular stream Sunday or something like that. Where we'll just like literally, I'll go through every single villager in the entire, of course this is too much money. We'll go through literally every single villager ever in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we'll like put them in an official tier list. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll get heated in the comments. Everyone can like, you know, vote for who they want to, where they should be placed in the tiers and stuff. I think it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll do it Laura says next week is the bug off. Dang it. Is it really the bug off? They just had the fishing tournament last weekend. All right, July's a crazy. Okay, you're right. We'll do the bug off next Saturday, and then maybe next Sunday we'll do the tier list video. I don't know. I kind of wanted it to be on a Saturday because I know a lot of people can't make Sundays. We'll figure it out. That's coming up though. Like that is an idea, and that's coming up. It's not gonna happen this weekend just because I wasn't really prepared, and I wanted to get back, get back into routine of things this weekend to then do something like a little bit different coming up, you know. Lois says Dom better be S tier. Like I said, I'm very thankful. We're gonna be redoing it. Redoing it with the rest of you to help add some input here. Although at the end of the day, it's gonna be my tier list, so I'm gonna be able to put whoever I want, wherever I want. But I will definitely take consideration to some of your guys' input as well. Someone said, Gotcha Wolf says, can you say hi to my cat? Hello, Gotcha Wolf's cat. Welcome to watching the stream. And I think Savannah also wanted to shout out, so there you go. There's your shout out. Good to see you as always. Alright, can I just like sell any of this? Okay, those guys can go. I want to put the, yeah, let's go put that back in my storage. I don't need the cork board. And I really don't need the hamster cage, but I could give that to someone. Yeah, let's give it to someone as a... Actually, we'll keep the corkboard too. We'll just give these as gifts. Considering I like, never interact with my villagers. It says, hopefully I'm invited to the bug off so I don't break it again. That was mind-blowing last time when all of a sudden we literally couldn't do anything. It was no one's fault. It really, I don't know what it was, but it was pretty funny, all things considered. Oh, KK's here. Well, duh, it's Saturday. Man, this week has been a whirlwind. Absolute whirlwind. Getting back in town after a long, like, week and a half vacation. You know, even getting out 2 pretty big videos, you know. And then time to relax and just stream. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Convert Reminder says, got us up to play Animal Crossing. You know it. Welcome to the stream, as always. Good to see ya. Let's... Hamster cage, poolside bed, corkboard. Who deserves what? I feel like the corkboard can go to anybody. The poolside bed, I kind of want to keep for myself. Maybe I'll give Diana it, actually. I haven't talked to her much since she even moved in. Oh, God. If it wasn't obvious. Well, Jammer, long time no chat. We are on speaking terms, aren't we? I feared something was amiss between us, but please, we're good to talking again. Yeah, well, whoops. That was my mistake. Hey, I was on vacation. I wasn't really playing much Animal Crossing in my defense, but here. I'm glad you still like me enough so I can actually give you a gift. Let's give her the poolside bed, because why not? Could it be a poolside bed? How splendid. Okay, now our friendship level should be back on normal after not talking to her for like 2 months. Lois says give Apple the hamster cage. Oh, that's a perfect idea. Even though I kind of want to give her the pink one because it's so much cuter. She's not home currently. All right, well, if we find her, we'll give it to her. But we can let's give Jeremiah the corkboard. He's literally been working out in front of his house. Uh-oh. I think maybe all my villagers are going to say, I have been playing, okay? I have been playing Animal Crossing. I just apparently haven't been talking to my villagers at all. Oh, Jeremiah, I'm so sorry. Dude, I guarantee if I talk to anybody, they're all going to say this. I'm going to go talk to Marshall in a bit and Marina, and I bet all of them are going to be like, dude, where have you been? Okay. Oh, wait, I gave him the hamster cage on accident. Well, oh, well. Jeremiah loves having little pets, so he'll enjoy that. All right, let's see if Marina has forgotten about me. Oh, Richard, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I think I saw you a little bit earlier, but I wanted to say hi. All right. Let's see what she's got to say. Please don't say it's been too long. Oh, thank goodness. All right, I don't really want to give her a corkboard because honestly, it's going to ruin the aesthetic of her home because it's like all pink stuff. I know it's like, oh, and I should put her coat up that I gave her the other day. Why does she have that tulip? Okay, well, it's kind of ruined, but I feel like the corkboard's going to be like, well, ruin her house. So like, I'm going to try to have to like give her, what's this? Oh, I didn't realize that actually unequips your wetsuit, too. That's actually pretty smart, all things considered. I kind of like that. Alright, says, yeah, buy another hamster cage, get an apple. We'll have to do that. I kind of want to give her the pink hamster cage, though. I think that would be really, really cute for Apple. Alright, so let's actually just go to Able Sisters and get ourselves an outfit for the day, because, I mean, it's a good outfit we're wearing, but it's kind of just mismatched and all over the place. Let's definitely get something new here. Something ready for the day. And yeah, get us a new fit going on. That's like a classic of streams. Every time I start the day ever when I'm playing this game, I'm always like, okay, time to get today's new outfit. Abigail's asking what's my favorite part of Animal Crossing. My favorite part about Animal Crossing is, I think it's just like you can make whatever you want out of it. I think a lot of people struggle with this game because it's like it has so little structure, you know? And I do like understand that. But I think that's what's really one of the magical things about this game, where it's like you kind of can just do whatever you want. You could literally play this game for hours on end and do absolutely nothing, but still have fun, you know? All right, these are some this is a cool V-neck sweater. These are some terrible colors. I mean, if this was like a burgundy, a lot better. If this was like just a much more like desaturated blue, and the black, yeah, these are okay. Nope, not buying that. All right, what else do we got? Oh, you know it, baby. This might be the winner right here, the pink one, of course. Although the Kappa suit is also very tempting. Oh my gosh, she's got the shell on the back. That's so adorable. I've seen the frog suit. I thought this was just the frog suit. Well, shoot, now we got to buy one of these. Now, we'll have to buy one of these so we can match Cap'n when he inevitably comes back to the game. All right, what else can we buy that'll just send back to the house while we're looking at things here? Purple says, are there any villagers you're trying to kick out? Not really. I don't really kick animals out. I'm kind of fine with who I have. I mean, Gwen Gwen, I'm okay if she inevitably asks to leave. But I'm not like I'm not like going crazy that she's still part of my village here, you know. I guess there's really not much I want to buy else besides this Kappa suit. But I want to wear the dress for the day. Yeah, I mean, there's any shoes I can grab? I kind of like have all these rain boots. Maybe I don't have the yellow ones. Those will be good for at least cataloging purposes. And then, sure, why not? And then just to catalog things, there. Send those home, please. Do you want to pick out what you wear? No, thank you. Just as those are big boots, you know it. You know it. Matthew says, I literally have 10 more sea creatures left in the unknown in the sea Critterpedia. That's amazing. Even though I've been to islands that have time traveled, I've like been really, I don't know, I kind of like, it's not cheating, not at all, but I kind of like the idea of like only catching the stuff in my time, or my, you know what I mean? Like, either catch it, I'm okay catching things not in my town, obviously, but I'm trying to intentionally only catch things that are actually in season in real life. I don't know, it's just like a personal goal for me. So then it's like, then it's gonna give me a reason to continue to catch things throughout the rest of the year. If we look at my Critterpedia here, I think as far as like this month, I think there, if I'm not mistaken, there's like one other cicada out right now. I have the Goliath Beta from last month. I might be missing, oh, you know, I'm missing Golden Stag, and potentially Rainbow Stag, if that's out yet. But otherwise, I'm pretty up to date on all the new bugs that have come to this month. As far as fish, I did catch Napoleon fish. What am I missing here? Hammerhead shark, obviously. And then, nope, I got this guy. I got the ocean sunfish. I want to catch a couple of them. They're so funny in this game. I love them. I'm definitely missing a lot of river and pond fish. I have the gar. I thought I had the gar. Maybe I don't have the gar. Oh, no, it's right here. I have gar. I'm missing snakehead. I'm missing a handful of like river and pond stuff. And then as far as sea creatures, I have no idea. I've caught what I've caught here. I know there's definitely more stuff in season that I haven't caught, but I'm making good progress on it anyways. Hello, Elena. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Ari says, looks like you're missing the walking stick. That's right. I haven't yet to see the walking stick. That is correct. Actually, I didn't check if there's a new wetsuit in the special goods tab. Pink one. I have that one. It's a good one. It's a pretty dang good one. There's nothing else here I really want. Anywho's, let's go back to the house. Dump some of this junk. Let's sell the nurse jacket, honestly. And then we'll maybe go diving? Just to get that out of the way so we can get the meet Pascal today. Purple's asking, is the Mahi Mahi still in season? Let's check. I'm pretty sure it is. Came out like 2 months ago. But let's just check, just to double check. It is. Yeah, it's till the end of October. So you got plenty of time to figure it out. I have yet to see, I've only caught one of these ever, and I got both of them back in May. And same for these guys. Even though Tuna's still out of season, but the Marlin, oh my gosh, come on, go down. But the Marlin is back in season, and I've yet to see another one of those as well. I really want to get 3 of these for a taxidermy. Same for like all of these. Like basically from this character right, I want taxidermies of every fish this direction. And I'm doing pretty good so far. I have coelacanth, I have oarfish, I have a billion oarfish. I have enough for a suckerfish, and I think I only need one more whale shark, honestly. And then I can do a whale shark one. I have the great white, because these fish are always so cool. These guys would be, like, all the rare fish would be fun to taxidermy. Like, Napoleon fish would be cool. Sturgeon and these 3. The turtle, I guess, no. The frog, because why not, you know. And as far as bugs, I'm basically all the butterflies would look pretty. But I have seen a picture of like the Goliath being just like a massive taxidermy. So I think it's going to be worth getting some of these guys, even though I didn't think they'd be that cool taxidermies. But if they're just massive, that'd be just like so worth it, you know? Let's go sell that stuff real quick. Sometimes I realized the live audio is not in sync with the live stream. Excuse me? What do you mean? Is the game audio not in sync with the live stream or something? Is that what you mean? If there's something wrong with the live stream, obviously let me know, and I'd be happy to fix it for you guys. Cause I'd hate for there to be an annoying syncing issue right now. So, but let me know. At least can you show the turtles? I mean, I don't have a taxidermy of it, but I do have like one just hanging out right here. He's a little angry sometimes. But yeah, I have like, see, I have suckerfish there. I think I have like a couple of, I think the two behind up there are suckerfish. No, those are dab. There's one right there. Oh, there's one right there and one right here. Yeah, so I have a bunch. Why do I have these scallops actually? One of them's cool enough. But yeah, and I haven't, oh yeah, see, I have extra suckerfish all over the place here. All ready for taxidermy purposes. He already says, yeah, it's sad there isn't a golden wetsuit for getting all the sea creatures. I mean, it's not like you even get, I didn't think you even got golden any tool for getting all of anything. I thought you got it for different, maybe you do, I don't know. I didn't know, I actually am not sure how you get the other golden tools in this game, to be honest. I've never looked it up. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Actually, let's wear the pink wetsuit, come on. Let's get that one out of our inventory here. I think it's in other, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's at the bottom of fashion. Which I've heard a million times over that people are like, yo, why is fashion not its own tab? I mean, concur. Although, I actually, speaking of which, I'd love to hear this. Is this the only 3 wetsuits in the game? Stripes, leaf print, and the Nook one? I mean, if so, whatever. But I'm just curious if there's really only 3 designs worth of wetsuits. I guess it's just kind of surprising. And also, while we're here, let's just sell some of these umbrellas. I'm never going to use any of these. And it's just taking up so much space in my pockets here. I mean, it's worth to maybe keep a couple. Like, I'll keep the ghost one. That one's fun. I like the hydrangea one. We'll keep that one. I like this one. And we'll sell these ones down here. Just help give me some space here in my pockets for once in my life. Everyone's saying yes, and I think so. Yeah, oh, that's such a, you know, well, I get it. It was kind of a smaller, so it was a smaller update. It came out, you know, post-release and stuff, but didn't New Horizons had, or New Leaf, excuse me, had so many more wetsuits, but oh well. I guess it happens sometimes. Yeah, I already said, wish there was a mermaid wetsuit you get from Pascal. Totally. I'm surprised that isn't a thing, honestly. Actually, speaking of which, let's catch that guy down there. I don't know, I just keep seeing the big shadows in the river, and I'm trying. I really am trying to go out of my way to catch some more river fish here, because I, like, have literally none. Oh, I don't even think I can reach him. All right, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Here we go. Oh my gosh, please. Yes. Okay. Okay, we got it. I can't tell the vibration. I think he's too far away to, yeah, it's just, of course, it's just a black bass. Getting my hopes up for absolutely nothing. But it says, why aren't the umbrellas wherever the tools are? Because you can hold them. I don't know. It's so awkward. I know. I always get them lost. You know what? One thing that surprised me to realize, I realized it a little while back, obviously, but the fact that you can't use custom designs for umbrellas in this game. That's literally been a staple of every single other entry in the series, and was part of the reason why I literally like never like bought or carried an umbrella on me, because I was just like, I'll just use a custom pattern one. Then it takes up less inventory space. All right, so I think it's time to go hop in the ocean. Let's go meet Pascal for the day, and at least try to get our daily DIY pearl or whatever he ends up giving us here. Marie says there's a blue horizontal stripe. Yeah, I figured there's a couple more I still haven't gotten, but I meant just in general, like as far as styles, are those the only 3 styles? Also, I feel like I'm gonna always break my neck and hit the rocks when I jump off the cliffs up here. I swear. All right, let's start our quest. Let's try to find. We're just gonna try to get a scallop. I usually have pretty decent luck. I usually don't have to spend too long out here in the water to find at least my first scallop, but we'll see what happens. Never hurts to get a couple of extra sea creatures here, because we could always get a new one, or yeah. Or make some money, anyways. I will say, I know I haven't caught the what's it called? Giant clam? I've yet to catch that one. Who did I have a really hard time catching the other day? Oh, the isopod. Man, that guy is such a pain it's such a pain to catch that guy. Oh my gosh, he's so hard. And I had a friend who also caught the great clam, or the giant clam, and it's very similar, like actually really hard to catch and like swim after. which is kind of fun, but man, it's such a pain to get them, huh? Probably since there are custom design umbrellas. Not in this game. Unless they update it just barely and didn't tell me. Custom umbrella patterns are not in this game. Unless... No, there's no way you could take it to a workbench. Yeah, there's no way you can get to a workbench. Yeah, Gloris has warned you that clam is fast. Oh, what do you know? There you go. See, like I said, it's never... I've been having pretty decent luck with scallops lately. But the second day I played, I didn't find one for like an hour, I swear. Here you go, my guy. Here's your favorite scallop of all time. Let's see. Since you're cool, I left something to dig. Alright, let's get some wisdom. Let's get some wisdom from our boy, Pascal. Feel this. Feel this, chat. Alright, feel this. Blue skies and blueberries are happy things. So why is someone blue when they're feeling sad, man? Whoa. That was deep. Makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think. If the ocean is blue and beautiful, and same for the sky, then why is it blue when people are sad? Alright, let's let Pascal go on his way here. And I was talking about the animation. Let's actually go check that out too. I didn't actually notice it my first time. Because I met him in a weird spot. Because yeah, I swam this way and I'm like, oh, he's gone forever. But if I'm not mistaken, if I go to... Yeah, there he is. If I go to the boundary, he'll actually be swimming out here. See if we can catch up to him in time. He's still got his scallop in hands. Keep watching him. Watch. Give him a second. Oh man, what is he? He's gonna... Oh, there he goes! He's trying to eat the scallop. And did you know there's actually a little bit of a science Easter egg to Pascal? See how he has that the shell necklace? That's actually so when he does that animation of banging the scalp, he's actually banging it against that necklace, which is actually a real life thing that otters do. They'll use tools to break open the scallops and other stuff crustaceans and stuff that they try to open. And so basically his little shell necklace is kind of in reference to the stone. I say stone tools as it's not a literal tool, but they're actually using the stone as a tool to break open the shells and stuff. But anyways, hold on. We just got a brand new crab that I've never gotten before, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. That's a cool little sciencey Easter egg that's actually come along with Pascal here, which is pretty cool. River says Pascal's my favorite character. I love Pascal too. He's just such a guy. He's so cool. He's so just precious and small and looks like he's made of Play-Doh. I love him. He is adorable. Actually, let's go check. What did he give us? He gave us a pearl, which pearls are great to have, but man, it's I'd rather. I mean, I guess it's helpful because I mean, considering finding pearls naturally is pretty hard. Oh, hey, Emmett, welcome to the stream. Finding pearls naturally has been pretty hard. I've caught 2 or 3. Potentially, but most of mine have definitely come from Pascal. But I totally get it. It's I want to just get nothing but clothing, furniture, and DIYs from Pascal. But I think it's also smart of Nintendo to wean it out, so you don't just get all of your mermaid DIYs in 1 week's worth of diving. You know, it's a way to encourage you to keep doing it every single day. You know, I get it. I totally get it. It's actually very smart game design. Perhaps maybe a little unfair. Yeah, I could argue for that. Gamers could feel a little it's unfair, but it's actually smart. So then you just don't blast them all out in in a week, like I said, and then that's it. You just have no reason to ever go back in the ocean. There he says I use my guest account to get extra stuff from Pascal. Oh, that's actually really smart. I didn't think to do that. I have a guest account as well that I do use quite often for getting more specifically, Gulliver parts, Flick and CJ taxidermies. But I've yet to think to use it as getting extra Pascal stuff. Oh, Taylor says, yeah, every time I go Pascal, I think of Tangled. That's amazing. No, to me, Pascal in this game is the OG Pascal. He's been my guy he's been my #1 since day one. Although I will admit, he is. I think I appreciate his role in this game much more than previous games. Because other games, what? He would just randomly spawn on your bridge and just, like, hang out. And then if you happen to have a scallop, at least in New Leaf, if you happen to have a scallop in your pockets, then you could trade it for an item or whatever. So it was actually really smart to, like, have a scallop on you at all times. Like, it was so backwards and weird. But, and then he would give you, I can't remember, he gave you, like, pirate furniture, I think. I think that's what Gulliver gives you in this game. Or Gullivar, excuse me. First says, I love your crown. Well, thank you. I feel like a little mermaid princess swimming through the ocean. I'm kind of just on autopilot going through here to see if we can't catch any other new sea creatures while we're out here. To see if we can't run into, like, the giant clam or something fun like that. Golden Shadow says, what do you want to see in the next summer update? I actually just barely talked about that in a video yesterday. Well, not more what I want to see, but it was actually a potential data mine leak that could indicate some new features that will be coming, whether in the new update in the summer or a fall update later down the road. But it definitely was hinting at a lot of pretty cool new features that look to be coming to the game pretty soon here. Park says, will Pascal host a tourney or scallop tourney? That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it. I think Pascal's role is solidified as it is. You know, I don't see him doing much more than he already does. But it would be kind of fun if when we inevitably do, like, some multiplayer stuff, whether it's this stream or tomorrow or whatever, it would be kind of fun to do, like, a swimming Olympics kind of thing. Where, like, we, like, race to swim around the ocean or swim around, you know, do, like, a full lap around the island or something. Or I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. Alright, now that we've caught some stuff here, let's go donate our crab, put the pearl away, sell the rest of this stuff, and then I think we'll get going on the terraforming. Man, I hate to say it. You hate to see this happen. It's been, what, 30 minutes of streaming? I'm literally starving. So, I'm screwed. Emma says, yeah, do you see how they reworked the visitors? So now you get a visitor every... Yes. Yes, I did look into that. So to explain it, you basically... Every single traveling character has been put into a pool. How many is there? There's like... Is there 9 characters, I think? I don't know. And basically... Or maybe, you know what, there's like... There's less than that. I think there's like 7 characters. There's 7 characters and like 8 possible characters. And basically, you're guaranteed to have 4 of them every single week. And then the following week, you're guaranteed to have the 4 that you didn't have in the previous week or something like that. So basically, every other week, you're going to be getting the characters you didn't get the week prior, if that makes sense. Which I think is a much better change than what there was previously. And I really appreciate Nintendo making that difference. And you know what? I understand. Nintendo's like still kind of, you know, QAing this game. Like, for example, I was talking about this, for example, the other day. Okay, in development of Animal Crossing New Horizons, they're like, okay, there's a problem. The problem we want to solve is that flowers are much too... Gosh, I'm like running out of words here. Give me a second. Okay. The problem that the developers of Animal Crossing New Horizons, when they first jumped to this game, they're like, okay, here's a problem from previous games. Flowers are much too delicate. They're easy to, if you run them over, they get destroyed. You know, if you don't water them or check to make sure they're not withered, they'll just outright die and disappear. So how can we solve that? So their solution was, okay, let's make flowers indestructible, where you can run over them, and if eventually trampling them will just lose their buds. They'll still stay there and regrow. So it's a really great quality of life change. But then on the flip side of things, there has been some counterproductive measures that have come with the benefit of them not getting turned up, is now the only way to get rid of them at all is to dig up each and every one on their own. The other side effect that was maybe not intended was, you know, this rainy season that we had in June and July is now, as you've seen with that hybrid flower farm down there, they just spread like wildfire and are just completely out of control. So it's just, I don't know. I always find that like game design stuff really interesting, in my opinion, where it's like they solved one problem, but it did like pose some other issues, and you got to think, well, is the current new issues with the flowers worth it for what the you know, I think it is. I'd much rather have like these way too many flowers that are like too hard to work with than just them getting just trampled all the time and your precious hybrids just getting destroyed. And I think part of the reason they made that decision was due to the fact that you're able to play with more multiplayer on an island. More players can be playing at the same time on an island than ever before in the series. So it makes a lot of sense to have preventative measures from people's, you know, flowers getting destroyed. Okay, so I'm just going through my little hybrids here. I made this little garden the other week. It's been really helpful, honestly. Just have it all organized in kind of the same spot and just every day go through it all and like organize some. And I see, look, I got a handful of hybrids. I got a purple pansy, 2 pinks, and an orange. Oh, actually, another 3 pinks, actually. Where I'm going to put these, I don't really know. I think for now I'm just going to dump them up here. I don't know why I'm making new of these flowers since I don't have a location for them. But I figured, at least now that I have these hybrids, I can, you know, use them inevitably elsewhere or give them to friends or whatever. Alright, so let's not get sidetracked here. Let's actually catch that stag. I wonder if I got it. Ginger just subscribed. Well, welcome to our little community. Our little, not so little community. Doesn't matter. You guys are always going to be... I'm always going to refer to you guys as that. There's just so many flowers. I know. I know, right? And it was just a Miyamoto stag. Something that I already have. That's okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to the museum, and then we'll sell the rest of that stuff. Oh yeah, it's Eclipse and someone else asking about the visitor change. I know I just like explained it, and maybe it's like might have been hard to follow. Maybe someone will post there's like an infographic that someone made. Maybe someone can post that in the Discord somewhere, and you can check that out. It's pretty straightforward, but like seeing it a little bit more like in front of you is a little bit easier to understand, admittedly. All right, let's donate the crab and learn some facts. Y'all know it's always time to learn some facts here on the Jammer Pro HD YouTube channel. I taught you guys today. I taught you guys about what the Easter egg with Pascal opening his scallops. Now we're gonna learn some Gazami crab facts. Potentially, we'll see. Let's learn some crab facts. Now, might I introduce some fascinating facts? Absolutely, Blathers. I would love nothing more. Oh shoot, he just said it at the same time as me. That's amazing. Okay, the Gazami crab might be better known as the descriptive name, the Japanese blue crab. It gets its name from its blue tint that's sometimes found in the shell and legs. Its paddle-like rear legs are what help it swim freely and quickly through the water. Of course, this crab couldn't swim quickly enough to get away from you. And there you have it. Okay, that's kind of cool. So basically, this crab has like fins almost built into his like plating that helps him swim in the environment. That's actually pretty cool. Because it's a very educational channel. You know it. And he also said, yeah, looks at sub count. Yeah, little. You guys are always going to be my little community. I don't think as big as our community has grown. I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like as a creator, I mean, yeah, actually no. Oh my gosh, look at his little legs. Wait, are you joking me? Wait, zoom in on it, please. Oh my gosh, look at his little legs. I was not, okay, when Blather says he uses his like legs as little fins, this was not what I was expecting. Oh my god, that's literally the most adorable thing ever. He's like some little kid at the pool when he gets his first kickboard. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that's literally the most adorable thing. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Also, I wish randomly, because I saw the octopus, I wish the octopus did a little bit more in this game. Like changed color, or maybe he moves around more at nighttime or something. I don't know. But he kind of just like chills, and it's pretty lame. Anyways, I want to show you also in the coral reef thing. They freaking put the Napoleon fish in here, which is like so random, but why not? When I first like was running around in the deep ocean, I'm like, I can't find this stupid fish. Where is it? And I ran in this tank. I'm like, there's no way it's in this tiny little tank. Well, I guess this tank isn't tiny, but I'm used to like, you know, these littler guys in here. Meanwhile, like massive Mongo just like hangs out in here. Also, you guys want to learn some more fish facts? This is just the fish facts with Jammer Stream. Do you want to learn about the mantis shrimp? This guy is pretty freaking cool. First of all, you know how humans have like Okay, so in eyes, so for your eyeballs to perceive color, there's these thing called cones in them. For example, humans have, I believe, 3 cones, which perceive red, green, and blue. If I'm not mistaken, like basically the RGB. And using those those cones basically make up the rest of the colors that we can perceive naturally. For example, dogs, I think, only have like 2 cones, which is why people say that they see in black and white, but they don't technically see in black and white. They see it's just differently than us humans with less colors. Anyways, the mantis shrimp, if I'm not mistaken, has over 12 cones in their eyes. That's right. So we can only perceive, the rainbow that we've seen. We have these 3 cones, right? They can see literally 4 times the amount of possible colors that we can see. So that's what's wild. So their color scheme is so crazy, right? This green and orange and blue. The crazier part is they're not even the color we see. We see this color because that's the only color we can even comprehend. Other mantis shrimp see an absolutely unbelievable rainbow that humans literally can't comprehend because we don't have the cones in our eyes to even understand what that color is. Beyond that, another cool thing about the mantis shrimp is you see it's like pincers, right? And how it's like basically like a mantis, right? So get ready for this. Ready? This is the craziest part. So basically, to catch its prey, it'll punch, basically just punch with its little arms here. And get this, ready? By the speed of how fast it punches its claws, that literally it leaves a gap in the water so quickly that the water boils, that there is a light that flashes and a loud popping noises that literally sends off a shockwave, so that even if it doesn't hit the fish or whatever it's trying to catch, just the shockwave and the immense heat alone is enough to daze its prey to be able to eat it. Yeah, it's kind of unbelievable. Basically, if you put your thumb up to a mantis shrimp and it punched, it would basically explode your thumb. It split it right in half. It's the craziest, probably one of the craziest animals I ever learned about. The mantis shrimp is literally insane. It's insane. The fact that, dude, talk about one punch, man. The fact that it can literally punch so fast that it boils the water around it, and its energy is so intense, it produces light when it punches. Get that. It produces light when it punches. And for you guys who maybe understand science, it takes a lot of energy to produce light and explosions, blah, 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 whatever. The fact that its punch produces light. That's all I gotta say. It's just it's literally one of the most insane sea creatures to ever exist. Mantis shrimp are so cool. It might be one of my favorite animals, after learning all these cool facts about it. So anyways, there you go. There's science time with Jammer. Science facts with Jammer time. We'll see if I have any more facts to tell you throughout the stream here. Yeah, because there's one punch shrimp. I know. So I'm glad I could educate you. Dude, science is cool. Science is cool, and I'm happy to have interested any of you remotely in the amazingness that is the mantis shrimp. It's such a cool fish. It's such a cool fish. Gabby says, who kind of just zoned out? What? Gabby, I was. How dare you zone out during my lecture? Professor Jammer is very upset, and this will be on the test. Alright, oh my gosh, now that we've been talking about the mantis shrimp, I'm now I just want to go back in the ocean and try to collect more mantis shrimp so then I can taxidermy our little one-punch boy. Gotcha Wolf says, yeah, 1 million out of 100. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Would you guys all, if you guys were at university, right, would you guys all take my course? My course I literally call my course Science Facts with Jammer by Professor Jammer. And that's literally the whole class is just gonna be us geeking out over just the coolest facts possible. That's literally my entire curriculum is gonna be nothing but geeking out over science facts. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I think it's time to Clark says there was a test. Yes, there is a test. There will be a test. Be sure to write that down in your notes. All right, so let's start actually with our what's it called? What's it called? Terraform. Let's start our terraforming journey. And I think a good place to start is just start picking up flowers. I think we're gonna, even though technically this little platform goes all the way to this left edge and obviously intersects with my house, I think we'll just kind of like, we'll just work with this middle section first before we, I'm basically going to fill in this back mountain area and connect it all the way to this one here. And connect it, you know, all the way through. And then we're going to make some just crazy waterfalls and terraforming kind of stuff. Cup says, I have an idea for you, Jeremy. You should make a video about all the fish and bug facts in Animal Crossing. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, because I just might. That's actually might be a really fun idea. To like, what do I name it? Just like real animal or real facts that Animal Crossing gets right, or I don't know, real science facts that I don't know. There's a clickbait title in there that I haven't figured out yet. And oh, don't even get me started. I would happily geek out over it. Actually, wait, there's another one. Okay, there's one other. The reason I brought up the punching thing, there's actually an Easter egg in Animal Crossing about the mantis shrimp punching. I don't have a mantis shrimp to show you, but if you put it in a tank, like you just drop it on the ground, right, and you interact with it, like you turn on the light, for example, it'll actually punch and crack the glass in Animal Crossing. The little crack will like disappear after a second, but that's actually an Easter egg to real life, because when mantis shrimp are put in captivity, literally scientists have found that the mantis shrimp will often try to escape, will punch and literally break the freaking tank and crack the glass. Like, it's a real thing that they actually do. So anyways, I won't go totally into more science land. I'll give it a break for a little bit. But yeah, mantis shrimp is kind of the coolest fish that literally no one knows about. So it says amazing science facts featuring Jammer. Are you serious? Yes. It's literally, yeah, so if you, it's, they literally cannot put, excuse me, mantis shrimp, when put in captivity, cannot be put in a tank with any other fish ever. Like, anything. It has to be by itself, because literally, it is too murderous. It literally kills anything it's in a tank with. I mean, I don't know, maybe if you put it in a tank with a shark, maybe that's not as likely. But you know what I mean, like, any tank that would make sense to, like, throw it in with, it'll literally just kill any of its tank mates. And yeah, it'll literally try to escape by breaking the glass and, like, and cracking it. Like, it was discovered by scientists where they're like, what the heck's going on? Why does this tank keep leaking? And it's because literally the mantis shrimp kept breaking the glass and trying to punch its way out. Park says, I learn better by listening. I do too. I'm like right there with you. I'm much more of a visual learner, as well as like like someone like teaching me it and stuff like that. That would be really fun. You know what? Maybe I will do an Animal Crossing fish facts video or something. That could be a lot of fun. Maybe if you guys want to watch that, I mean, I bet you some of you would enjoy it, right? So it seems like in this stream anyways, you guys are like all for it. I don't know. It could be a lot of work, but you know, how about this? I put it on my little like notepad of like ideas. I'll start like drafting some ideas for it and getting maybe a little script together. I think that could actually be a really fun video to like do fish facts. Dude, however, if they're gonna bring back fish facts with Jammer, they need to bring back the camera mode in Animal Crossing, the full UI-less camera mode, so then I can actually like get some cool shots of like the fish and stuff. Alright, I actually don't need the cushions, but I do want to keep the beach balls, because I do plan on making a farm one day in my life. Yeah, let's sell those. Let's honestly just... I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm just going to drop this here for now. And we'll just... you know what? I'm just going to dump the beach balls here. I know this is bad practice, because these beach balls will probably be here to the end of time. But I think I'll feel like I'll remember them here, since they're in front of Nooks, you know? Rigi says, yeah, Jammer's favorite animal is an aggressive murder machine. That doesn't seem right. It's so cool, though. I mean, yes, it is an aggressive murder machine. But it's just so cool, though. Alright, it says now I want to draw mantis shrimp merfolk. Totally. How has mantis shrimp not been a part of like pop culture, or in a way, like how has no like show or like movie or like, you know, like use the amazing facts about the mantis shrimp and made them into like a crazy kind of like alien-esque or humanoid race in like some, you know what I mean? Like it's just such perfect inspiration. You know? Park says, I'm going to do a mantis shrimp documentary in Animal Crossing. No, but some people have suggested that I do like a fish facts video, and definitely the mantis shrimp will be like the star of the show, as well as like we'll talk about like Pascal and like breaking the scallop and stuff. So you guys already got a sneak peek of some of the fish facts here in this stream, and then we'll I don't know, that would be a fun video to do. All right, let's just keep working on these flowers here. I am like getting pretty dango hungry though. How long have we been going? Not even an hour. I gotta make it to the hour before I can break for a little snack. I think my for not streaming for so long, I think my stamina has decreased. My stream stamina has depleted after being away for so long. Shuki says, how I literally never heard about the mantis shrimp. Hey, in your defense, I had never really known much about it either until only recently, honestly. I honestly, Jen, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the exact truth. I caught it in Animal Crossing. I saw that the glass breaks when you interact with it. I'm like, what the heck? Why is this a thing? I'm like, okay, it's got to be a reference to something in real life, right? And so then I just looked up stuff about the mantis shrimp. I'm like, I got to learn some facts. Because I heard from Blathers, he gave me the little spiel. I'm like, I gotta learn more. And then that's literally, and now we're here today, where I'm the mantis shrimp connoisseur. Jada's making cinnamon rolls. Jada, now you know, if you make cinnamon rolls, you have to have enough for the whole class. So I hope you brought some for everyone. Yo, hook me up with a cinnamon roll. I will take one without question. Without question. Also, I shouldn't have picked up the weeds now that I'm realizing. I'm also realizing this area where I'm currently standing is very inaccessible because the only entrance is on the left side or on the far right side. I kind of wish there was like a little bit of like a hole like right here or something that I could get through. I mean, potentially I might actually put a staircase down where my face... Oh, shoot. Actually, I don't think I can because it's too close to the house and the bridge. Oh, yeah, it is. I was initially thinking to maybe put like a staircase up this way, but now I'm realizing that's not going to work in the slightest. Buggers! Alright, well, I'll figure about that another day. But I wish there was an easier, and I wish there was like an easier entrance this direction. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of inspiration for like this museum district and this kind of layout, but I am having such an issue like blocking off areas that can only be entered in from like certain spots now is like my biggest, or my next biggest challenge right now. Also, I'm going to re-customize my shovel after I get these last two flowers here, because knowing Animal Crossing, this thing is going to like bust in the next like 3 seconds. Dr. says munching through mint ice cream while Jared's talking about being hungry. Oh man, you didn't just taunt me with mint ice cream. Although I'm not feeling mint ice cream right now. It's like the beginning of the day. Ice cream is not a middle of the day snack for me anyways. Alright, let's clear that out. That should be enough. Is there any more weeds while we're here? No. But see what I mean? I'd have to run completely left or like do this little maneuver here to get back to where I'm going here. Actually, can we just dump some of these? Yeah, let's just dump some of this stuff here. I want to keep all my hybrids because obviously like they're hard to get, but at the same time, I do have like a kajabillion of these hybrids. Like I have so many orange pansies and orange roses and green mums. So it's like, why am I even keeping these? Like I could very well sell them. I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's just one of those things. It's like, oh, I can't buy it from the shop, so I'm like, I want to keep it mentality, you know? And the rest I'm just going to go sell real quick. Can I escape down here? Of course I can't, because I put that stupid little lantern there. Dang it. Chloe just subscribed. Well, welcome to our little community, Chloe. Happy to have you. Oh, that's like the first balloon of the stream, honestly. Let's get it before it goes over the bench. Yes. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's see what it is. Probably nothing cool. A safe. Okay, actually not bad. Let's see which safe it is, actually. Is it the one with the gold bars or the, Oh, I guess you gotta open from the front. Oh, I guess you can't see. I forgot you actually changed clothes in it. I thought it just, like, opened. All right, well, that's cool. I have nowhere to, like, keep a safe right now, but I guess I'll just dump it on the ground for now. And it says I'll buy some of those purple windflowers. Hold on, time out. I don't have that many purple windflowers. I think I only have one purple windflower. Otherwise, I'd happily give them to you, Emmett, at no cost. You know that. Safe. Buy. I'm not gonna need that. Let's be real. Let me check real quick. I mean, like, you're welcome to. As far as okay, green mums, orange and purple pansies. Actually, orange anything, dude. I have a billion of. You can happily take. But if I'm not mistaken, as far as windflowers go, I think I only have like one. I'll just check real quick. I think I only have like one purple windflower. Yeah, I only have one. So there's nothing I could give you, unfortunately. I think this is the one that Ira gave me, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm still working on my purple game here. I've gotten a good amount of purple hyacinths or whatever called. I'm trying, I really am. And I do have a set of blue roses that I think some of you helped me out with. However, they don't grow. They don't repopulate. I've literally had these same 4 for like the past 2 weeks. But anywho's, I digress. Let's grab this little barf of green windflowers or mum, excuse me. And then we'll get a couple of fruit, and then we're pretty much ready to start terraforming, if I'm not mistaken. Dan, because I hope Luna comes to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I think she might. Getting pretty close here. And I said I'm trying to get a rainbow garden, just missing some purples. That's pretty cool. I'd like to do that at some point as well. I just haven't found a location for a rainbow garden just yet, because you know, as far as we're into this game, I swear my town is still such a mess. It's still such a mess. And I think I'm having cool inspirations and stuff like that, but I think there's definitely still I'm having cool inspirations with the museum district specifically, but there has definitely been some constrictions to maneuverability since these new ideas. So that's definitely going to be some there's definitely going to be some like still edits to have had going forward. So it says, yeah, purple hyacinths look like lavender. I love it. They do. I love it too. The white ones also look like jasmine, which is one of my favorite flowers as well. I don't want to really catch you. All right, so that's completely cleared out. Let's get a fruit, and then we'll grab those 2 trees. And then I think we're kind of good to start terraforming them. That actually wasn't too bad. And then we'll just grab one of these fruits here. And there's lamps in the way, because that would be too convenient. Is there any fruit trees that are accessible over here? I'm just too lazy to pick up the stupid lamp. All right, I guess we're picking up the lamp. Although those lamps are pretty cute. I'm glad I put them there. I've also considered, oh my gosh, look how many green mums I have. That's literally a joke. I've also considered maybe deleting that waterfall there and making this just a straight pathway through. But at the same time I don't want to get rid of the picnic set here, because the picnic set is actually really adorable. You know? I don't know. This area is going to get some significant changes at some point. I'm just going to dump all the green mums here, honestly. Because I have considered redoing my I've talked about it before, but I think my neighborhood, my villager neighborhood, is going to get some updates at some point. I just haven't gotten the necessarily the correct inspiration just yet. So rather than like, you know, I'm waiting to like really get a good idea and a good direction of where I want to take things before I just start tearing stuff apart, start moving homes and whatever is going to end up happening. Oh my gosh, does this stress you out or what? Look how many green mums I have. They literally have grown like dandelions, like weeds. I mean, they're cool, but it's kind of unbelievable how much is going on here. And it says missing a purple mum, purple manflower, purple pansy. You can have one of my purple pansies. I have a couple. I have a couple of those. I think I just dumped one. I dumped one somewhere else actually just barely recently. So you can happily have some of these. You can have at least one of these. What else do you need? The purple mum. I think I only have 3. Do I have another one up there? No. I only have 3. If I had more, I'd give you one. I guess you could have one. I don't really care. But yeah, I only have 3 of those. What ones am I missing? Actually, all things considered, I'm missing a lot of lilies. I literally only have orange, pink, and black. As far as mum goes... Wait, there's only 3 hybrids of every type, right? So I'm definitely missing one of the daisy, or not daisy, what are these called? Whatever this one. I'm missing one of these ones hybrid. As far as roses go, I think I have all of the roses hybrids anyways. I just need more of them. I have 1 gold rose, but it's on its own. I have all the windflower ones, but it looks like I really only have 1 purple. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, you know what? I'm missing... I don't know what I'm missing. I actually have no idea what I'm missing. Cosmos. Thank you, Kate. Yes. I have a good handful of pink cosmos now, actually. They're really going pretty strong. Alright, says I've been neglecting development iron because I've been trying to get some dolls to sell. Yeah. I've been away, so I haven't had much time to do nearly as much as I'd hope. Actually, we're gonna probably, instead of just like deleting this tree, we're probably gonna keep it because I think I might want to incorporate it into my idea for design here. But I'm considering, what time is it? Like, it's been an hour. It's really not late enough to take a break, but I might take just like a mini break just to grab like a very quick snack. Just so I have like good stamina to get this next project going. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'll just like zoom in on my face for a second so you can just like see me standing here. Just give me 1 quick second. I'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. It'll be like 2 minutes at most, maybe. We'll see. How about count me down? You can count and see how long I'll be back. So I'll be back in a second. Where's everyone's favorite? I'm on break. Hey. All right, I'll be back in just a second. Fish facts with Jammer. We're back, baby. Let's turn off the little break thing. So actually, unlike that one time when no one told me, and I left the on break thing on screen the whole time. And also, we are officially doing the power of the standing desk as always. It's that time. It's that time already. No, why? I'm not gonna need rescue services. There's no need. There's no need. I am completely fine. Thank you very much. Thomas says, now this is the content I subscribe for. You guys are just something else, honestly. For those of you who may be new here, it is literally tradition. I did it one time to scare you guys when I came back from my break. To do like a little like cheeky little ASMR, whatever, just like as a joke. And literally now everyone expects it to happen every single time. And has been upset when I chose not to do it. So it's tradition now. I think that's just kind of it. At least I don't come back just screaming, okay? But I do apologize to those people who think it's kind of creepy or weird or they don't like it. It's just, it's a joke. It's just a joke. But thank you guys. And it says you have a standing desk. You know it, baby. Yeah, I got one as soon as this quarantine really started kicking in. And I'm like, I'm going to be sitting at this desk a lot. It's time to like... Jammer Pro HD headquarters has gotten a significant upgrade this year, I will say. Because no longer... especially to OG fans, no longer are we in that little bedroom with the 2 posters and the cream-colored walls. No, yeah, I will say, like, it took me so many years to actually properly, like, invest into, like, a workspace, and I will say it's significantly increased my productivity. I'm just looking at what rocks are down here. Yeah, we're just going to cover all this up. Exactly what I not wanted to do. So let's fill this in. Shoot, we might just fill this in all the way, actually. So I just don't know how much room I'm going to need for this back area. I have a pretty good vision for what I want to do, but I'm figuring it out. Yeah, because I remember the one time you didn't do an area, so it scared us. It scared us more than when he did do it. I know. I know, and everyone was mad at me. You're like calling me out in the comments. You're like, hey, why didn't you do ASMR? We're, you know. So it's just tradition at this point. Let's just, I mean, it probably won't be all the way flush through this ridge here, but let's just do it for consistency purposes, so then we can like, so we can really mold what we're going to be trying to make here. All right, let's fill in the pond, and then we'll get going on making this like mountain in the background. I will say that I kind of wish I had a, you know, at least some, maybe, you know what, on the right-hand side over, here, just to show you, over this direction, much more right. I guess I could have just ran this way. In this area, maybe we eventually, like, clear out this mountain and make this rock or that rock there, like, accessible. Because I always thought those areas are so, oh my gosh, look how many weeds are here. I always thought these rocks are so interesting, you know? And would he, you know, actually, that would look really cool if actually, because this is raised up. If this actually, I can't just destroy it now because of the stupid weeds. But, can I not destroy it really with the weeds? Okay. So, I think we actually, oh, I have the water tool, that's why. Now thinking about it, I actually kind of had an inspiration. We're not doing it today. But inspiration-wise, I think it'd actually be kind of cool is if, keep this raised up and then take this, patio? What's the right word for it? I don't know. Raised patio, and then go immediately south of it and cut down and in, so that it's still like a raised area from down in this area, and then we can have this area open, and be able to walk out onto these rock areas and be able to take advantage of those cool terrain areas. But anyways, that's for another day. I mean, shoot, maybe we'll actually even clear it out later today. I don't know. But for now, let's just deal with, no, let's the pond. All right, the pond. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save and quit after I do the pond, so then all the holes fill in. I think that's going to be actually a lot easier to do. But, hey, listen, I have so much more weeds, but I'm lazy to pick them all. My weeds are out of control. But I like my weeds in certain spots anyways. Like, I've intentionally planted a couple, but yeah, I just kind of left them, honestly. Besides, the weeds are pretty in this game. They aren't like the little, they aren't the little 2 weeds that are you know, everyone knows what I'm talking about from like from series past, where it's just like the little, it's the split of two blades of grass, and like, yeah, those, no. Also, actually, I wonder if, gosh, what is the name of that flower? You know, the stinky flower. When you're gone for so long, and then your town like is overrun with weeds, you can get the stinky flower. Gosh, it's in like South America. It's like one of the biggest flowers in the world, but it's like almost a mushroom at that point. It starts with a B and has like a double F in it, I think. I don't know. I know I can't pronounce it, but if you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you do. I wonder if that's in this game. That's what I was gonna say. If you time travel enough and get your town weeded enough, if that flower can spawn. I've yet to see it, so I feel like I feel like at this point I'd have seen a screenshot or something. Oh yeah, this one's got to go too. Do I have another fruit? Of course not. All right, let's just go grab one quick. Do I have a fruit by my house? Actually, I might have fruit in my house. I have those palm trees right there, but it might be easier to get this. This is, oh god, the awful thing that never goes away. Totally. It takes so much work to get rid of that stupid flower. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sure one of you could like look it up real quick. But I don't think that's in this game, actually. I know I have fruit in here, yeah. Let's grab an orange. I think these, genuinely, I think these fruit are in my storage since the beginning of the game. When like we were still trading fruits and like trying to get all the fruits in your town and stuff. Like, yes, that's it, Ryan. It's I can't pronounce that. Rafflesia? I don't know. I tried. I really did. But that's exactly the flower I was talking about. I thought it started with a B for some reason, but no, that's totally it with the double F. I remember that specifically. Anyways, I'm gonna save and quit real quick. I guess we'll just dig these up too, because then we can at least bring this to the right more. Oh no, I forgot to I forgot to customize my shovel. No one reminded me. Alright, whatever. We don't need a shovel anymore. I'm saving and quitting so then all the holes just fill in on their own. Wolfox asking the QR code for my house floor. I have no idea. I've had that for a few months now, and I really don't remember. It might be somewhere in our Discord channel somewhere. In QR code. I know it's there somewhere, but it's like probably buried a few months up. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, so thank you, Dom the Sheep, for subscribing. I know it was a little second ago, but I only barely just saw it. Oh, look at Jeremiah strutting in his meme shirt. I have the hiccups now. It's bad. I was trying to say he's a Chad. Alejandro said, I'm thinking about buying this game. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's so great. It's easily, it's the, okay, you know, I was thinking about this. This isn't much of a realization, but it's quite obvious. Like, New Horizons, definitively, it's the best Animal Crossing game in the series. And I felt like, hold on, let me take a sip of water. Whenever people would ask me what my favorite game is, before Animal Crossing started becoming more of a household name, I'd say, of course, Animal Crossing, and then they'd be like, what? I'm like, oh, it's a series, it's like a life sim, you just like, I don't know how to explain it, you just live with animals and stuff. Oh wow, this feels like the Windows background. I've never seen such a clear area in my town in years. I might need it. This is like one of those moments. Oh, the grasshopper, why not? He can be in the photo too. This is kind of strange. I'll get to my point a second ago. I need to, like, what? How else can we take advantage of this blank canvas before it's gone forever? Maybe do this. Where's the good emote? I love how it's just like a random grasshopper as well. Anyways, whenever I tell people, you know, Animal Crossing is my favorite series, they'd be like, oh, well, which one? It's like, what do you mean, which one? It's like, of course I have nostalgia for older ones, but like, it's kind of just the nature of the series where the next iteration is always better than the last. It brings new content to the table. It builds off of the previous mechanics. Like, it's hard to say, like, with a game like New Horizons, it's hard to say that Wild World is at your, like, while Wild World is like nostalgically maybe my favorite in the series, it's no question that New Horizons is just a better game, you know? Anywho's, let's pull up the items out and get things going here. Cage Monkey, hello and welcome to the stream. Ryan says, yeah, that's basically Windows XP background. I know. Dude, it's kind of freaking me out. I've yet to have such a blank canvas of an area in my town in so long. And now it's all about to get ruined as I continue, as I proceed to terraform the entirety of it. Oh well. I think it'd be kind of cool to okay, let me think. I'm trying to imagine a way to like split them. How do I best explain this? Like a way to like split the mountain into two? That's not the best way to explain it. Here, give me a second. I'm thinking about how it's best gonna be orientated. I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm kind of thinking. A bigger mountain kind of this direction on an angle, and then potentially curving it off here, leaving a little bit of a gap so you can see the ocean in between the two mountains, and then proceeding another mountain on this side, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error and like figuring it out, definitely, especially with, you know, with what we're working with and stuff. But I have a pretty good idea with what I want to do. I essentially want here, let's actually go around this way. I essentially want the view to be just amazing from this specific point. Which actually, speaking of which, we should probably, what would be really helpful would be to, okay, so that's there. So it's basically the middle line is like this spot right here. I'm gonna have to double check my work. So hop down here, and it's not right. It's one over. We were pretty close. Okay, you says make it like a secret path between each mountain with like a chill area back there. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, there's a lot of space to work with, but maybe not nearly as much. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. So here's the center line, which, wow, I didn't realize how off-centered. Okay, so I guess okay, you know what? It's because there's a lot more here on the left side that's like taking up from my house, which will be something I'll deal with at a later date. Okay, so that's our center line. So basically, shoot, maybe I'll actually not make the, I don't know. We'll just go for it. We'll just freestyle. We'll just go with it. I'm thinking about like because I want to have a view line through these two mountains to be able to see the ocean. So see how we have this lower area below? I'm going to take this back that direction. Eventually, maybe not directly down the middle, maybe somewhere else. But eventually I want to be able to get like a clear view, like, so just like an amazing vista from the top of this ledge area. I was like, back for a bit for my real adventure. That's right, you're I think that I remember seeing that you're on a road trip. We'll definitely have to chat about it when you get back. And I do, first of all, obviously say thanks for stopping by, and always appreciate you hanging out with us here on stream. But definitely hang out with your family when it's time to do so as well. And I know you will. I know you will. All right, but at the very least, I know for certain that we're gonna have this all the way back. Eclipse says, I found the code for the deck. It took ages. Oh my gosh. Eclipse, you're way too kind. I don't need... Maybe, like, pin it or something, or whatever. But I appreciate you looking through that for that. Let's just keep that gapped for now, just so we remember where the middle line is. And so I can escape, obviously, when I finish this row. Okay, so that's that. This is, but FYI, this is going to be a lot of this for a little while here. Wow, look how much fun room I have here for activities. Too bad I'm about to, like, ruin it all and, like, fill it with, like, mountains and stuff. I mean, it's not ruining it. It's going to make, this area is going to look really, really pretty. It's just going to take a little bit of time to, like, get it all together. I like that it's like a perfect amount of space for kind of what I want to work with. It's like, it's definitely a big enough space to put something here, but it's from seeing a lot of your guys' villages and having like vista points where it's just like an amazing thing to look at. I really want that. I don't know. I like having function as well as something pretty to look at. But this area is very much going to be much more just to look at and less function. But that's okay. I mean, it's the top what? Look, it's the top left corner of my town. There's really not much you're going on over here anyways, except for obviously my house there on the left. However, like I said, I have considered getting rid of that house and moving it somewhere else. So that's just something, whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for now, let's just go with this. Clip says you pinned it. Wait, thank you, by the way. Thank you, sorry. Oh, I see. What's the price again? Yes, this game is a retail, fully $60 game. It does depend on, obviously, your territory. But as far as, like, it's 60 American dollars, at least in this region. And then, I don't know, I have no idea what it is in euros or pounds or Australian dollars or wherever. Yeah, some of the lookouts in the HHA were crazy. I know. The one town that we did, like, I think 2 episodes ago, that's exactly, I mean, I'm not copying that, but because I want to, like, preserve his idea, you know? But I'm definitely, it's like, the start of this idea was inspired by, for sure, if that makes sense, you know? I definitely am taking a different spin on it. I'm not going to be doing like the Rainbow Garden, but I'm going to be doing significantly more waterfalls. You know me, guys. You know me. But yeah, I'm definitely taking the best way to put it, this project was inspired to do that. He says, I don't know, I feel like they take up too much space. They do. They do take up a lot of space, but I mean, look at my town. See this northern area above the museum? I mean, what else could I really put behind this museum anyways? And besides, I have this, you know, overlooking deck that I wanted to make anyways. So I thought it'd be cool to have, you know, something pretty to look at. Nintendo Fun, welcome back to the stream. Ricky says, am I bothered? No one bothered by having 10 villagers? Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest, because it blows my mind that this game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, the game that has arguably the most amount of possible villagers in the entire series, right? Yet it has the smallest, wait. No, it doesn't have the smallest. Excuse me, this is what I meant to say. Animal Crossing GameCube, the game that definitively had the smallest pool of villagers to pull from. It's the first game, there isn't as many villagers, right? That's just a fact. Had the most amount of possible villagers to live in your town at a time in the entire series at a whopping 15, and it has never been even close to those same numbers. Went 15 in GameCube. It was like 8. I think it was 8 in Wild World, like maybe 9 in City Folk. New Leaf had, I think New Leaf had 10, but you could technically have 11 if you had an amiibo villager. They would count as a separate one for some reason. And then 10 here. I think that's right. I don't know. You have to look it up to be certain, but I'm fairly confident that that's correctly. Maybe I said, wish we could have 15 villagers. I agree. I think even 5 more would be like really, I don't know, because there's just so many characters in this game. It's like too bad we can't take advantage of all the great characters in this game. Okay, so let's okay, now that we got this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to carve down here a little bit to kind of get a better idea of the shape I'm going to have for this lower area. So I'm going to go something like this kind of. So actually this is going to be a waterfall. No, maybe I need to do water, shoot, this mountain up here is kind of a mess up here, isn't it? I kind of want to pull this back a little bit to get it properly. Oh, I don't have a shovel anymore. Yeah, Emmy says 10 in City Folk. That's right. And Maggie says 11 villagers would be great. No way. Only 1 extra villager is not nearly enough. If they come out with a big update, they're like, you can have more people live on your island. 1 new villager. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'd be honestly like, don't even give me that 1 single villager, because then it's just gonna make my villager neighborhood uneven. Like, Alright, says, I'm content with my 10 because I get attached to the same dialogue lines over and over. I get attached, but the same dialogue over and over gets annoying. Agreed. I don't know. I think the more the merrier. That's kind of my opinion. I'd love to have I loved that about GameCube. How there was so many faces on your island. It was so fun. I will say, I don't think I've ever been... I was closest probably with my Wild World crew. But that's part of the reason because I played that game just like non-stop, you know? Or maybe it's partly in tandem to the fact that it is such a smaller group of villagers you can have possibly, you know? I don't know. I haven't really, but you guys know me. I don't really interact with my villagers anyways on my town. I know. It's a freaking cardinal sin. But or I guess what I mean is I have no room to complain about getting more villagers because I don't even interact with the ones I do have. But I think it would be fun to have even more because why not, right? And I'm sure there's always will be place to I'll always happily have some more people here. Now he says or no, Muhammad says, are you selling stuff? Like what? Like at Nooks? And to that answer, obviously not because I just ran past Nooks and didn't sell anything. All right, let's trying to imagine this a little bit. Man, I don't want it to be that close though. I want it to be a little bit farther back. I'm All right, I think it's going to be, regardless, it's going to be helpful to, like, pluck these flowers just to help pull this mountainside, like, back a little bit, or to have the freedom to reform it if we need to, type deal. Nikki says, yeah, I'm on you with that one, with Wild World. Yeah, Wild World was my jam. Even though I played Animal Crossing GameCube a ton, but nothing's going to break my hours in Wild World. I played that game literally every day for like, oh gosh, like probably like 7 years or something ridiculous. Like I played a long time, and I genuinely have never booted up my game ever since. And someday I would really like to, but I think the day that I do, I need to be able to record it somehow. I need to be able to record my old town. And like, so then, because I want to show you guys, you know, or even if I don't end up making a video on it, just to document it for my own purposes. I'd really love to like have a video of my old town and touring through it and checking things out and stuff. Because I have just so many memories playing that game, man. And then City Folks is a game I think, and I think a lot of people are also with me that it's the only game in the series, mainline anyways, that I think I've played the least of. And I think it was more in part 2. I had no friends that got it. So I played it for a while. I paid off my house and stuff. But, you know, it was really just a glorified Wild World port at the end of the day, you know. And I think having really no one to experience it with, like, made it a lot harder, you know, to truly enjoy. But it was fun for what it is. And I do have some good memories from it. But, I mean, I don't even remember all, for perspective, I don't even remember all my villagers who I had, you know. That's how, yeah, that's how that is. All right, so I'm imagining. All right, let's go up here for a second. I want to be able to put trees up. So I need to make sure I have at least 3 wide. So let's actually pull out our little dirt, excuse me. That is, oh my gosh, good Lord. There we go. It needs to be at least this wide up here so I can plant a tree. And then I want to put a waterfall on the front end of it. So then it goes to here. It could probably come back this spot anyways. Or actually, no. This is a good width. This is actually a good width for what I'm considering to do. All right, let's grab my ladder. Hop back down. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Oh, actually, no. This was kind of, I was thinking about this area right here. That's why I pulled this down. That's right. This waterfall can just stay here for, or actually, let's pull this actually back one. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. It'll make more sense. Hold on. I know it's a little bit confusing right now. This can break down here. This can break down here. And then we'll just go all the way across, because this is going to fill in with this waterfall that's right above me, obviously. and such. Okay, so that's that. And then I kind of want to push this back more, because it's kind of just like claustrophobic, ain't it? Well, no, I think I need this much room for what I'm thinking about doing. But my idea was to do this. So here's this. Okay. Hop up here. We'll get the water tool. So this will help. This will help just get an idea of where we're kind of going here. So water. That is not water. And he says, yeah, City was okay. New Leaf was more across than City and Wild. Yeah, I love New Leaf. I had a lot of fun with. But by the time they did like Welcome Amiibo and stuff, like I was just well done with that game at that point. I was so over the fact that I couldn't unlock any new public works projects. Villagers moving in the way of anything I was trying to plan was just ruining my experience of the game. So I was just like, I was just done. I was just like, okay, sorry, Animal. Like, I just had my fulfilled experience with it, and I was just ready to move on to this game, you know? So, like, by the time they did do that big update and brought Welcome Amiibo and new features and blah, blah, I'm like, I'm kind of done with Animal Crossing. Like, I'm done with Animal Crossing, like, done. But I'm like, my experience with Animal Crossing was at its end, you know? Like, I had gotten everything I wanted out of New Leaf, and I was ready to move on to the next title, if that makes sense. And I'm sure one day I'll get that with New Horizons as well. And that's just kind of the nature of this series, honestly, at least for me. Is like, you know, that's just how things go. Oh, that's not what I want to do. You know what? This might be, I might have to, we'll see. I'm having this is definitely the shape I'm trying to do here. But we'll see in a second if I have enough, how do I do this? Probably put some, like, flowers here and some bushes. How much room do I have? I guess I could actually put water here. But I kind of want to pull this mountain back a little bit. To, like, make it a little bit more, like, shaped, you know? And then put a waterfall where I'm standing. And then maybe even just do this. And just, like, round that all the way there. And then I thought I was gonna connect a waterfall to here, but it doesn't seem to fit. How did I mess that up? I guess, well, hold on. I guess we'll just raise this back up then. And raise this back up. Yeah. Wait, and then I have, like, no room here. How did that happen? I thought there'd be much more room up here. What did I do wrong? Oh, you know what? No, that's not right. I'm so confused. I was thinking I could have enough room here. Sorry, I'm just thinking things through here. You know, here's my problem. I think this water's got to go. And then we curve it. Actually, no, maybe we curve it here. Yeah, there we go. Curve it here. Bring this up. And bring... Oh, there it is. Wait. Curved. Actually, you know what? We're just going to cheat it. Like this. There we go. So then if we go up here, that's what I was trying to get. Okay, now it's making sense. I was like, something's not fitting for some reason. So we can go like this. Waterfall here, and eventually that'll go back that way. Actually, you know what? If we were smart, which we are, right, team? I think actually what we're gonna do is let's just bring this wall forward one, just so we do have more to work with up there, because I'm already realizing we're running out of space for the trees that'll go up there. So let's do like this. This, and then this. Oh, wait, no. One more. And then, how do I do this right? Then we go up. Yeah, okay, so now we'll back up after I finish this. I think that makes a lot more sense. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure layout. You know how it is with terraforming, honestly. Sometimes it's a lot of trial and error. I'm just trying to make sure we have enough room on the top if I plan to put any trees and such. But, so this is kind of my idea for, like, the whole area. Is to just do, actually, let's go up all the way so you can actually see it a little better. Nice, does anyone still play New Leaf? I think everyone's moved on at this point. But, I'm sure there's someone out there. So this is kind of my idea for the whole area across. I just want like little mini waterfalls, like just scattered all around on different layers and different terrain. And then on those little islands, you see that I have like open area. I'll put like little lanterns and like pretty flowers and bushes and stuff. I think that's kind of my whole mindset of this upper area here. I think it's coming together. I wish it was a little bit farther back. It's a little bit close to the wall here, but I don't think there's much I can do about that because I'm already, like I said, I'm already running out of space. I mean, I can push this back a little bit farther. I mean, I do plan on going back a little bit farther, but I do hope to like do, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's go. Let's continue with this. So like we'll kind of maybe curve this one back. Actually, we'll curve back, not like broken back. Alexandria is playing Wild World right now. Nice. Like I said, I have not booted up my Wild World town in so long that I'm genuinely scared to boot it up. Because I know I have a jillion weeds. And I also know that, like, I'm sure all my favorite characters have left. Even though I'm pretty sure, actually, only one... I'm pretty sure when you're away for a long time from any Animal Crossing game, except for this one, obviously, only one character can move away at a time, if I'm not mistaken. I could be like just making that up to make me feel better. Actually, let's put a waterfall where I'm standing here, and then another waterfall like there. That could look really good. And then just like flatten this across. So then it's kind of like this. Hold on, give me a second. Tagner says terraforming, hashtag terraforming takes too long. It's all about patience. Patience. I don't know, I have fun. I have fun doing it. It does take a long time, but I have fun doing it. So then, this would actually work really well. Ready for this? You guys are gonna freak out. Boom. Boom. How do I want to do this? This one. This one. And then, can I get just here? Oh, come on. How do I get this corner correctly? Like this? I don't like that edge, though. It's like, looks like a little... I guess we could just plant something there. That's actually a full space to plant something. Like, actually, we'll just No, I don't want to have to shovel it later. I think a bush would look good there or something. And then, yeah. Like, we could put like a flower here for temporary. That was a good one. What? In what world can I not plant a flower here? Animal Crossing? There is a 3,000% chance I can plant a flower here. And then watch this. Ready? The waterfall's going to come right back. I swear. Animal Crossing logic sometimes. Am I right? And so then my idea would be to do something like this. And then we'll just have these like curve into each other type deal. Oh, we have... This is like the perfect amount of space for this area. We're like... Because I literally can't make any more water until it start like dumping off the back end. So like that. And then like... No! And like that. Nikki says, sometimes I pull up Wild World with my 3DS and it looks so odd. Dude, looking back at any Animal Crossing game that's not New Horizons, after getting so used to New Horizons, it just, anything feels like, just like weird. But see, now you see what okay, that's going pretty well. That's looking pretty good here. And actually, speaking of which, we could put like a tree, something right here, and then this lower area down here, we could like, maybe we just do like, we keep carving this back. That's my idea, is I want to keep like pushing it back more and more. See how it's kind of on this angle going left? I'm trying to like keep pushing it back as much as I possibly can, so then it gives more room to work with, as well as like it gives a bigger view in the middle area to force the perspective, you know? Because like if you're looking from here, it looks farther away. Well, obviously here, like the immersion breaks a little bit because it's not as close, but, or it's too close or whatever you want to say. And then we're actually gonna do something like this, I guess. I don't know. I'm just messing around, honestly. And then the idea would be just do something pretty simple, just like a one here, and then just like one here. And then yeah, we could probably put like the tree Do I have a regular shovel? Yeah, let's just put that. Oh, shoot. Actually, is that too close? Oh, no, it could go right here. I was thinking where, yeah, so see? There's a perfect space here for a tree. That could be inevitable. I kind of want to put, like, a regular tree and not a pine tree. Like, if I'm going to put a pine tree anywhere, I might put it, like, in this lower spot. Maybe I'll, like, make, like, a little, like, island right here with, like, a pine tree or something. I don't know if that would be too close, though. Actually, no, let's just put the pine tree up there for now, because why not, right? It's not going to hurt anything. We can always move it again, and then it'll help give us the vision of what we're working with here. Oh, I was about to say, I was about to freak out Animal Crossing. They're going to be like, oh, it's too small of an area. I'm like, want to bet? Boom. Yeah, this area's going to look so good. And I think also we'll throw a lot of these around. I wish I kind of had, like, a better flower pattern to, like, dump everywhere. But this is, like, obviously going to be, like, all over the place in this area. Like, just, like, scattered about constantly. We'll put some, like, flowers on this ridge here. Put one here. I don't know. We'll have to actually go get some more flowers. I really only have, like, the one that I have. I only have pansies in my pockets right now. But this is kind of, basically, like, what I'm kind of imagining. And then down in this area here, I do plan on, I'll probably fill this in with just water. So it's like continuing this like, dude, not what I wanted to do. Oh, hey Spook, welcome to the stream. Put that back, please. There we go. And I don't want to fill in this entire area with water just yet, in case I like decide to do something else down here. I mean, I don't plan on doing anything down here really. Like I said, maybe I'll do like an island somewhere, like a little island with like some flowers like in this lower area, but theoretically you won't really be seeing this area as much, you know? So it's gonna be like filled in basically. I don't know. But I don't want to fill it in too much just yet. Just while I'm working, I kind of need an area to run around in, if that makes sense. Nicky says this looks amazing. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys are the only reason my town looks so good, giving me all the amazing ideas and inspirations. I guess we can just like, or maybe this is where we make that little island I was talking about, and then we just like this, go down one, go like this, and then like angle it. That was not right. Let's try that again. We go like this, and then we angle it like that, and then I don't know, we just kind of go straight with it. Nothing like too crazy, maybe enough to like plant a tree if we want. So like let's pretend I'm a tree, could fit there I guess. So then we'll just wrap the water around it from there basically. So like it would just go to here. I don't know, I might end up just like totally filling in this spot anyways. But it's kind of an idea to have, you know. It might just look weird perspective-wise because you're looking at it so close, you know. Tess says if you stunt the growth of the pine trees, you could look farther away. That's smart too. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look how crazy it's looking. I almost wish... Man, the perspective is just not perfect, but there's not much you can do about it. I think it's just, we are on this third floor, so it kind of feels like we're just like the same level as all these crazy waterfalls. But I guess if you get this angle, it looks a lot cooler, huh? I think that, I mean, yeah, it looks good though. It looks really good. So then the idea is we'll do something similar here on the right side. Boy, I'm not feeling well all of a sudden. I have like a weird stomach ache. Maybe I ate some. I only had a banana and a power bar, and you think both of those are like, the banana's fine. It's not bad. It's brand new. Musel's finally caught a live stream. Well, welcome, welcome. So glad you stopped by. Maybe I'll sit down for a bit. Maybe the standing, my power of standing is too powerful. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, sorry, the desk is currently lowering, if you can hear the humming in the background. But now that we've got that situated, we can kind of start work on the side on the left. Actually, before we do that, let's get rid of these. I said I was going to do this earlier. Park says poison banana. Maybe, dude. I don't know. I'm okay. I don't know. I just feel... I don't feel like totally like sick, but just like have like a weird stomach ache, you know? Hate when this happens, man. It's like totally thrown off my groove, but I'm gonna keep going. If it gets worse and I'm really like all of a sudden not feeling well, we'll reconsider things. Maybe we'll have to... I hate to call the stream early because it's so early on right now, but if, you know, I'm gonna be smart about it. If like something's not right, like we'll call the stream a little early or whatever. I want to keep some of these white pansies because I think we could use them for this area. That's why I'm like kind of avoiding some of them. What else do we got? Let's go back to the house and grab the hedge fencing, and then we'll finish this little back hedge right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, we gotta pick the... Oh wait, no, those are those are on the ground. Okay, cool. So we just have to fill this in this area on this side then. But see what I mean is, so far as like, this is real like cool, but functionality wise it's a little annoying, because like the only way to get to that back area is to go all the way left here or all the way right well past the neighborhood. It just gets complicated, you know. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Excuse me. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it'll be like when I get better inspiration for like how to better handle traversing that area, we'll deal with that then, right? All right, let's grab some hedges. Thinks it sounds you've eaten too fast. I mean, I don't think so. I ate like an hour ago. It was like, or 40 minutes ago at that point, you know? So it's been a while. I don't even know if it's related to the eating. All right, oh, sorry, excuse me. Says to take one of your little breaks, you might be playing for too long. I'm okay. I mean, it has been a while since I'm streaming. It says I've been routinely streaming, so there is probably credence to your suggestion that potentially it has been. It's just been a while, getting used to it again. Oh, I meant to grab some bushes while we were in the house. We'll have to go back there in a second. I meant to grab some regular bushes to plant, you know? Anywho's. Let's fill in these spots here. Initially, I had it where it was like hedge fencing, and then on either side of it was real bushes, but how the real bushes just looked weird. I think the just hedge fencing all the way across is gonna look a lot better. Doesn't even need to be here, but I don't know. It kind of just gives it that like little like rooftop kind of garden aesthetic. It's gonna be sideways, I know, but this will fix it. There you go. See what I mean? I kind of like it. I think it looks a lot better than the full bushes, actually. I still gotta eventually put like bugs and stuff on tables here. I think someone suggested that the tallest table is like garden tables or something like that. I'd have to double check. Well, I'm just looking at what we got now. Yeah, that looks so good, man. I love it. Do I wish it was like more to... No, I was gonna say like I love what we just barely made, but I almost like wish it was like more... I wish that what we made was in the middle, if that makes sense. No, it's fine. I think what we'll do now is we'll shoot, by complete accident, I ended up making like the edge of the mountain right down the smack of the middle. I was trying not to make it completely like in the middle to make like perfect symmetry, but it's like kind of just ended up that way, didn't it? On accident. Or what am I stuck on here? Oh, I'm not all the way down. Charizard is here. Hello, and welcome to the stream. And Tito just subscribed. Thanks so much. Welcome to our little community. I guess we'll just complete this spot here. And then go like this. Just like straight down. Type deal. And eventually, obviously, this will deal with whatever it ends up being. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm dying. I'm not gonna make it. I think so. Then it's not like perfectly symmetrical. We do something like waterfall there. So then I just go like this, this, curved, and then this goes all the way back type deal. And then, so then in order to do that, we'll just delete this upper spot. And this will be the opening in between the two peaks. Nope, delete this all the way, please. Thank you. And then technically, actually, we gotta delete this side too. And then, I mean, that's only a 1 wide gap though, so we might actually even like carve this back more or something, you know, to try to make it somewhat organic. It's gonna be a little odd. If this doesn't look good and it looks better to just do a full mountain range all the way across, I'm totally fine with that. I was just kind of thinking like it would look cool to be able to see all the way through to the ocean, you know? But if it looks better to just do a full mountain range, I'm for that too, you know? If it happens, it happens. All right, so let's see. Waterfall here, and then this gets dug back. I wonder if I can... Because it's already looking like pretty odd. That's why I was saying that. I guess one solution to do that is I could delete some of this area up here. I guess I could just delete this whole row here. I do plan on having this waterfall. Oh, actually, this could actually really help. So it could be something like this. So let's pull out my little water tool. So there's gonna be a... Nope. There's gonna be a waterfall here. And then maybe I'll like wrap it around back to these guys over here or something, you know? But what I could do is, since I don't really need nearly as much space in this upper area, for at least this current section, that is the wrong tool. I could pull this area back some like this. Whoops. Like this, and then, I don't know, to help it feel a little bit more like natural. Actually, I kind of want a little bit smaller, honestly. Hate that. No, I want this. Oh wait, I wanted not to be perfectly like all in line. Yeah, something like that maybe, and then curve that. I don't like. Well, I think that's just because the mountain's square up there. But that kind of helps a little bit. Looks a little weird still, but I don't know. I'll deal with it in a bit. But anywho's, let's actually dig this spot out too and continue this along this. Oh, I actually gotta grab these flowers here. Or, yeah. Charles is asking, what's my name? My name is Jammer. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I think this is looking good. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be hitting my house here pretty soon. I didn't really want to go this far left, or too far left for that matter. Just cause, I mean, I don't know. I might end up like destroying this house anyways and like moving it. So, guys, can you literally hear the energy change in my voice? I just all of a sudden just like totally cooked. I have no idea. Maybe it's like too hot in here. Hold on, let's check the air. Give me a second. I guess I could turn it down. I mean, it's not that warm in here. It's like fine. It's comfortable, but maybe I'm like getting too hot. It's pretty hot outside, so maybe that's part of it too. Alex, I love the stone path to your house. Thank you, Alex. I like it too. I've had many different variations of that stone path, but it's always kind of been a part of my my home for a while here now. I might just, why don't I just make this like flush to there, honestly. I mean, I'll have to get rid of that flower. I don't know. Maybe I just fill this one back in for now, because I realize there's another flower up here that I don't want to deal with. All right, we'll just like kind of do this. Just are you hydrating? Because you sound dehydrated. Yeah, I did drink a bunch of water. I did, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'll keep up drinking on it as well. Don't you fret. All right, now this is kind of like being a little bit of a way bigger area down here than I like. So I think I'm actually gonna bring this area back out, kind of like this. Oh right, we're deleting this. I forgot. Oh. How can I make that look cool? I like that. Something like this. Maybe this spot. And then like this one too or something. I kind of like that. It kind of looks like it's like snaking through itself, you know? Like it's like a little canyon. I kind of like that. What looks wrong about it? I mean, obviously the upper areas are like freaking squares, so obviously that's a big issue. But maybe pull this like forward a little bit, or actually, no, maybe we do something like this. No, that's not it. Maybe something like what we did on the other side, where we did like. Oh, this is not gonna work because I can't break that. Actually, then we'll do this then. We could do this, and then put a waterfall there, and then carve it like, oh wow, that just looks so awkward. Maybe we just like, maybe we bring this back up. Can I do one more? No, because there's not enough room. Unless I don't know, man. Just looks all sorts of, just looks. The other side look, I think it's because we're running into the house, the constraints of the house right here. I think that's what's like making this decision a little bit more difficult. This back mounted definitely needs to come out one. So maybe what we do is we like pull this forward like one or something. And do this. That looks so dumb. But maybe we like, oh, lovely. Is there a way to curve it now? Not really. I don't know. We'll have to play with that. But looking at this now, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But definitely, it's now the. Definitely looking at it now, I do very much realize that this mountain needs to at least come out like this. And do this curvature thing, because otherwise it's going to look a little awkward. Although technically, if I do that, I could actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can pull this in one. No, I can't. How's that look? Looks awkward as ever. Why does that look so dumb? Maybe we just do this then. And then just like round that here. Yeah, and just leave it like that, honestly. Okay, give me my camera back. I can't see. There we go. Not bad. I mean, I guess actually what could help is we like, obviously waterfalls being in place would really help. But like, let's put some like, where could a tree go? Like right here, technically. I mean, that could really help. A waterfall can't go in front of that tree though. So a waterfall would actually like go like right, not there, it'd go here. And fill that in. And then a waterfall could go here. Oops, I'm on top of where it would go. And then we can have like another one right there, but like let's continue this. Okay, so that's kind of making sense then. That's making a lot more sense. Dude. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna freak out. I 3000% know water can go. Oh, maybe it can't. Because this triangle right here. Can it really not? Alright, well then, you know what we'll do? I don't know. I don't know what will Scooby do. What would Scooby do? I don't know if we can actually put any water on that side now that I'm looking at it. So maybe we'll have to like cheat it and like cover it with like a bush or something. But put that there, and that's definitely gonna help give us the look we're looking for. All right, let's back out. Let's like go back to the looking platform and see how this looks. I'm really in love with the right side more than I am the left, I will admit. All right, I'm already seeing some issues. Let's see, Ricky says, I don't know how to explain this, but maybe pull out the left part bottom even more so you could have two blocks going diagonally, like this direction. I think I see what you mean. Totally, I think I see what you mean. I think what's gonna help here as well is also this mountain not like looking like freaking. Excuse me, I know I can round that. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me? I know, yeah, it's like, come on. There you go. Actually, why did I do that? kind of want this just to be square, honestly. It doesn't really matter. You're never going to go back here anyways. But then if I keep this, oh, it's going to be like double jagged. Because this is what I want. Actually, it'll be just double jagged for now. But this is, I mean, it's definitely got to go like this, of course. So how do I salvage that? You know what we have to do probably is the lower area is not on an angle. So then we can, I don't think that's going to help anything, will it? We almost had enough space. I guess we could pull this one a little bit more forward, but I kind of like that it's like we got this like flat wall here. I don't know. Cliff says this area's coming together. Well, thank you. I think so too. I also think we're gonna do like this, and we'll leave some room here to be able to plant things. Hop over this. Hut. And then something like that. I'm considering... Do we, like, just fill this whole thing in water so it just kind of looks like it goes out to the ocean afterwards? Maybe. That could just, like, look pretty good. Honestly, we might... Yeah, I think I might just do that, honestly. You know what? I haven't really done any waterfalls coming off the sides into this area, and I can totally do that. I just need, like, a spot to do it, don't I? Where would I do it though? I don't know if I can I, oh yeah, you can put waterfall immediately next to a cliff, right? Like I can do this if I wanted, can I not? Oh yeah, there we go. I'll just do that and I'll just do like one here. Or not. There we go. Simple enough. And then we can put like whatever flowers here or something like that. Actually, if we were smart, we'd also do this. Oh my gosh. Brain blast. Now it's like a double waterfall. Whoa, why is that now on the corner? I thought for the longest time it said it couldn't do that. Well, whatever. Now Animal Crossing is deciding new rules, apparently. Whatever. I'm over it. Yeah, I think that's going to help a lot. Oh my gosh, you can actually hop across this. That's kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of fun. Because then it makes like you can actually kind of explore. I mean, this area is going to be a mess anyways. But then you can actually kind of run through here if you wanted to. Obviously, there's not going to be much to do in here because it's like going to be a mess of flowers and all sorts of stuff, you know? But the knowing that you can actually like mess around in here is kind of fun. All right, so anywho's, let's pull this. Let's just continue this. Can I actually? Oh, is that as far as the river can go? I guess so. Well, that's fine. As far as perspective goes, you'll never even see this far back anyways from the fronter area, so it'll kind of look like it did continue into the ocean anyways, you know? Do this one here. Okay, Parker says you can pull the left part more to the right so they're kind of overlapping, zigzagging. You're right, I could pull this over one. That's a good idea. Let's see how that looks. Maybe more like here, and then something like this, and then shoot, it's gonna have to be like 3 wide though. I mean, maybe that's fine. We've had stuff closer on the other side, honestly. And then we just do this, because then it's got to go like curved, curved. Curved. Oh, that's not it. No! Sorry, I know this isn't the most entertaining of me just going in circles terraforming, but this is the productive part of the stream when we're actually getting stuff done. But anyways, I think this is kind of what you were envisioning. Camera, please go back to normal. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna literally freak out. I'm stuck. Look at this. Go down! Oh my gosh! Okay, well whatever. I guess we're never gonna look down. There we go. Guess that, oh my gosh, I gotta turn this tool off before I literally freak out. So looking at this now, it looks better. I think it would look, it'll also will look better when there's a tree there and stuff. Is it too close to our viewing platform? Is it too, it's really round, isn't it? Is it too round, you know? I don't know. Because says jumping across that looks dangerous. You know it. Welcome to Animal H, where you can jump literal cliffs. All right, let's just continue filling this in while we experiment. Rick says, actually, that looks better than what I was imagining. Well, perfect. Then we nailed it right on the head. All right, then we'll continue this here. Wow, this area's water is a lot thinner than I thought it was down in this area, through that canyon, for example. But I mean, I'm not complaining, because then fish won't spawn, so we don't have to deal with like cool fish being down there and being like, oh man, we can't get it. Delete this one. Honestly, we just take it flush. Honestly, this whole area, the fish will spawn in this one, that's for sure. Down in this area, that's gonna be inevitable though. There's nothing really we can handle about that. And I do plan on putting water here. I'm just using this as my highway to move around in this down area since I'm down here, you know? That's why I didn't fill in this all the way just yet, because I knew I'm going to need to, like, access where I am, you know? And I'll have to solve what I want to do here, because I guess I'll probably connect to this waterfall behind me. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a bit. Not really concerned with it right now. We do need to go grab some like rego trees, get those going. We need to grab some bushes, and then we need to grab a bunch of flowers that we plan to put around in this area. What color palette of flowers? That's a great question to you guys. What color palette of flowers do you think is gonna look good in this mountain range area? I'm kind of getting like, I mean, it's not the Grand Canyon, but I'm definitely getting like canyon vibes to this area. Considering how like we jumped over that really dangerous spot earlier and stuff, like I don't know, I'm kind of getting those vibes, so I'm feeling like that's kind of like the aesthetic we're gonna be going for, like kind of like canyon, kind of like Vista vibes, you know. Charles says, why do you have a dress? Why don't you have a dress? That's the real question. Who says stream just past 2 hours? Cool. I will say I'm not. My stamina is not. Okay. Actually, here's another great... Oh, Nikki says purple. That's a great idea. But I need some help. How on earth do I not make it look like that? The curve, the jagged little... Some of them look good, but these two look terrible. How do I fix that? Is that possible in any way? Oh, Nikki says I should do money trees. Maybe not for this area. I have a lot of money trees in my town. But I kind of want this area to be a little bit more natural, if that makes sense. But how do I get this to actually curve correctly? Because, like, this one looks fine. The one between those two waterfalls looks fine. But, like, this double one in a row looks so bad. There's got to be a way to do it correctly, right? You know? You got to imagine there's got to be some way to do it. Maybe like, I don't know if you can. There's got to be a way, right? Do I like do that first? No, that's gonna just make it triangle. Is there even a way to do it, or am I just like hoping and wishing there was? Because if there is no way to do it, we'll just reevaluate this a little bit and like bring it forward or something like that, which is fine. But I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up, and if anyone has any suggestions or a link to like something explaining how to do it correctly. Grace says, yeah, you can do it diagonally. I know you can. But how? How do I do it correctly so it actually like matches up? Because if I just like, how do I get this? Like that? And then just like, no, because this is just gonna make it, yeah, see, that didn't help anything. What did I do wrong here? Do I do it like this first? Do I fill in like these corners first, and then I like fill in the holes behind me? Oh, come on, I know this can go here. If it says if its curve won't round off nicely, it's happened to me. I don't know, I've seen it where it can though. That's the thing. I think it is possible, I just don't know how to do it. Here, I'll just look it up. Y'all are being not helpful. I'm just kidding. Okay. New Horizons. Curve, what's it? Curve water around, what would it be called? Mountain? Landscaping. Diagonal rivers and cliffs? No, this is... That's not it. New Horizons. Diagonal water around mountain. Diagonal bridges, man, there's like not much. I swear I've seen it before. I know it's possible. Park says I don't think you can change it. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. I know it's possible, though. I've seen it before. Well, whatever. I can always redo it later when we figure it out. So for now, since it doesn't seem to be possible, we'll just do this. No, that looks like garbage. We'll just do this. It says you have to push off the cliff slightly back before you can round the water. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just not, it's not pulling off the same way that I'm hoping for some reason. And then we'll just do that. We'll just do this for now. I mean, like, it just makes this thing so much more bloated than I want it to be. You know? I mean, it's already so big. How do I... Maybe there's a way to cheat it with, like, waterfalls? No, I think any hard edge like that's gonna, like, look weird, huh? I guess we just pull it all the way across. Yeah, Ricky just did it. I know there's a way to do it. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't figure it out. I mean, I guess one way to make it look less fat is literally that. Boom. It's pretty. It's that, like that. Just that alone, like, kind of helps break it up a bit already. Kate says, how about white, orange, and yellow, like sunset colors? That's a really pretty idea. That's really, really pretty idea. I like that. I think red hyacinths would be really pretty. White ones as well, and then purple. And I think hyacinth and windflowers, I think, are going to be our two breeds. And maybe mix it up with like a tulip or a pansy or two, you know? Oops. Jesse just got here. Well, welcome to the stream. So it says, you think you're streaming the Origami King? No. Nintendo didn't send it to me. I asked, but it did. I don't think they had availability, which is fine. Because, like I said, I didn't personally really want to play it. I have no issues with anyone who wants to play it and is having fun with it. Like, to each their own. Everyone enjoys things different in life. But for me, it was just not a game I was personally actually really interested in. And I'm okay with that, honestly. So that's going to be that. We'll curve our way down this way. And now this area is filled in. So I think the next step is just start getting flowers, honestly. Yeah, I'm currently, I just finally beat, so for, if you're wondering what games I'm playing outside Animal Crossing, I beat Future Connected last night, or 2 nights ago. It was a lot of fun. I won't give any huge spoilers for Xenoblade, because I know Xenoblade is one of those games. It's like, come on, don't be spoilery. Very fun game. But I will say right now, Xenoblade 1 is excuse me. Xenoblade 2 improves upon literally every aspect in Xenoblade 1. But that's kind of what it is. It's a sequel, so that's kind of the point, right? It's supposed to improve upon the first game. You know, I still respect anyone who like says the first game's their favorite. Everyone has their favorites, you know. I think 2 is better in every single way, but that's just me. And then I played, and I did beat, yeah, so there's the After Story DLC called Future Connected that I beat. Just finished that up. That was a really sweet story. Small self-contained adventure, but it worked, you know. I'm also just realizing we're not going to be able to actually completely fill in this river area. Look. We're kind of going to get stuck in, like, limbo at some point. I just realized that. Well, oh well. We'll figure something out. Besides, I don't know, I might
I might continue this mountain range right here straight across to like self-contain this area. I don't know. I haven't really decided. But beyond that, so anyways, after I've beaten Ricky says how I share a tweet with you, just add it on me on Twitter. There you go. It's pretty simple. Now I'm finally getting around to playing Dragon Quest 11. I played the demo. I played like 5 hours of the demo. Like I got a ton of time out of that free demo, you know. But now it's finally, now I have the real game after so long. And I'm actually just completely restarting, even though I have like, I know you can carry over your save data. I'm kind of just restarting anyways because I don't remember. I remember a lot, but at the same time, I kind of just want to start fresh. I will admit, I am speeding through intentionally these first couple of chapters to the part where I left off in the demo, because I know everything that was kind of going on, so I'm not super exploring as I was my first playthrough. But then once I get to the point I was in the demo, I'll just switch over to my other save file. Either that, or I'll get to the point where there's like a boss battle, and I need to grind to even beat it, and because I'm too lazy to do that, I'll just hop over to my other save that's got higher level. So I don't know, we'll see. Mason was asking, will I ever play Fallout? I can guarantee that I will never play Fallout on the channel anyways. It's not really, I mean, I'm a big Skyrim fan, but Fallout never really interested me, admittedly. And besides, this channel's always been Nintendo focused and always will be, so I really don't expect that to change, to show up to play Fallout or anything along the lines of that. But yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't know, I still respect it for what it is. I think it's pretty, I totally get why people love that series, and that is not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do, and I'm so frustrated. Alright, let's just continue that double waterfall for now, and then I'll just hop up and fix that stupid little stepping stone that decided to be like, whatever. Jack's asking, what's this place gonna be? So this, I'm assuming you're just referring to what we're doing right now. This is just gonna be some crazy mountain vista that you can look off at from afar. Cliff says, my friends love Dragon Quest 11 so far. I barely played, but I love what I played. Yeah, I really enjoyed the demo. I'm obviously replaying stuff I've already played, so it's not grabbing me instantly, because I'm like, I'm redoing stuff, but I just wanted to get, like, I remember a lot from what I did in the demo, but that was like a year ago, so I really want to be like, I really wanted to like start fresh with all the characters again and really get invested. We'll see how long I keep doing this like restarted playthrough until I just like outright just skip to playing my save that actually has some hours on it. And so now that I'm actually noticing, I kind of want to actually pull this hillside back just a little bit. Just to give a little more breathing room to this waterfall, and then we'll connect it all along the right side here or something. Something like, I want to put like a bush on the other side of the waterfall, so it's just this. Nothing crazy. And then, honestly, we'll just do something like this. What is wrong here? Oh, I see what's wrong. We need, well, we gotta delete one more. And then we'll get the, oh, well. No, yeah, we'll do that, because we might be putting a mountain around this way. So construction, or water tool, excuse me. Mason's asking, do I like Pokemon? Okay, I have an entire video explaining me as a Pokemon fan. I'm a very unique Pokemon fan. I've watched the anime, I grew up playing the cards, getting the memorabilia, but I really don't care for mainline Pokemon. It's just not for me. I really am not much of a turn-based person at all. Like, if a game's turn-based, it's really got to hook me in some other way. Oh no. Oh no, gamers, look what we've messed up. Here, you know what we're gonna have to do? We'll just have to put like flowers here or something. It's literally impossible for me to like fill that in with water, so whatever. That's just gonna be what it is. But I did a video, it's called, what is it? Mystery Dungeon is better than mainline Pokemon. I highly recommend you watch that video. It literally explains my situation when it comes to Pokemon to a T. It's the best explanation I think I've ever done when it comes to my me as a Pokemon fan. I'm very unique. I don't deny that. Do we have any fruit to get rid of this baby? Don't think so. So let's go grab. Let's go delete the. No, no, stop. Switch tools, please. Please. Wow, it says your friend list is full. Of course it is. I don't know why you would expect otherwise that it was or was not. Oh, it looks like we're only getting 1 orange from that anyways. That works for me. Looking at this now. What I might end up doing is I might just delete those bushes on Marshall's side of his, or Jeremiah's house, and move the lantern a little bit, so then I can like make a little bit of a secret passageway into this area if I inevitably. No, we're just gonna do that right now, actually, because I genuinely need to access this area from this area, and it's been very annoying. So I think honestly it's just gonna be a lot easier to just like. Oh, also by the way, this bridge is going. It's so dumb. It's so not cool. I need a way cooler bridge here. I thought it would look so cool with the rope bridge. Wrong. It doesn't look that cool at all. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we just need to get rid of all those flowers up there that I so haphazardly dumped earlier today. Alright, so how do we do this? Just pick these guys up. How many pocket rooms do I have? I have room for 3. Alright, well that didn't help me in the slightest. Well, it'll be better than nothing. We'll make just a tiny little secret passageway for now. That eventually I'll change and put something else or whatever. But I think for accessibility purposes, it'll be a lot nicer having a way to access this area without having to run around constantly, you know? Like this. And then just something like this. Do I like that? Not really. And can I square that back out? There we go. Yeah, just like this. It's like I said, it's literally just a secret passageway. It's like nothing fancy whatsoever, but it'll be so helpful just to get to this area and access it a lot easier. It would be kind of cool if I could put this lantern back here. I don't think it'll fit though. Oh wow, it actually does fit around that corner. Okay, perfect. Well, that'll stay right there. And I think, oh by the way, I think I'll replace this bridge with the Zen. The Zen is I know we already have the 5 wide Zen down in the lower area of the town, but like I said, that might get like ripped up eventually anyways. So I think yeah, this calls for something crazy, you know. It calls for the red Zen for sure. But although before I delete it, I can reconsider how I want to orient this a little bit. Like if I want to like get rid of these bushes and make it like an easier pathway to this area, maybe make it so this bridge isn't nearly as not perpendicular with the waterfall behind it or something. I don't know. So there's so like before I delete it, there'll be some stuff I can play with before I like fully commit to a project like that. Yeah, because this rope bridge is so out of place. Yeah, totally. It is. It's a cool bridge, but not here, you know? We need something just like epic in this area. The rope bridge is much too simple, isn't it? Okay, so let's continue cliff constructing, and I'll probably just like honestly just hold on. It's round. No. Let's do this. So we'll go like this, this, and then we'll kind of just like curve it like this. So it's just like rounded. So the idea would be that spot, I guess. Why does that look so goofy? Because literally, if I just like line it off, it's this 90 degrees right here, isn't it? All right, so let's actually, I guess it would have to go to this bush. Like this. And then we can put 2 things here to make that look read a little bit better. Put that here. And then, boom. There you go. And this is kind of impeding into my hybrid flower farm area. But I'm obviously gonna thicken this wall in a little bit. I'm kind of just gonna leave it for right now, honestly, until I figure out what I'm doing on this right side. But that's kind of the gist of what we're doing here. Is there a way to like bring it forward one, so it's not just like so awkward? No, I don't think so. Unless I could fill in this ground down here, which Animal Crossing, that's, I know rescue services is a thing, correct? But like, I really wish you could like fill in something from above. Like, I'm like literally stuck. There's nothing I can do to fill this in down here. It's literally just gonna be like that, you know? Unless I like, shoot, I don't even know what I would do. Unless I literally terraformed water all the way back to my little island over there or something. Which I guess I can do, but it's gonna be annoying. Mason's asking, I think I'll ever visit Pocket Camp for a video? Never will I ever. I can say that with 100% certainty as well. Pocket Camp is like long history. And like the video I did like what, 2 videos on it I think ever. And they did fine. They didn't do that great, and there was not nearly as much interest for Animal Crossing at all at that point in my channel as well. What? What? Can you not put, oh, you maybe can't put mountains on the side of the waterfall. Well, duh. Alright, let's fill this in. Something like this. And then just, it still feels really like big in this area down here, doesn't it? I guess we could put a tree would not fit. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Actually, I guess I could just do, no, we'll do the waterfall. I was thinking about doing a waterfall, but we'll do that in a bit after I shimmy my way across using the stupid terraform tools. It's gonna take forever, but whatever. This is, you gotta have hybrid red flowers to breed together to get blue. How do you get more blue after you have blue? Can blue and blue not work together? If so, that's kind of a bummer. Actually, I don't like that the mouth of this river is so like thin here. So I think what I'm gonna do, how far back can I push this? Oh, actually this will help a lot. It's very, I mean, I won't be able to put any, and actually I won't be able to put any, I can do this, but it's gonna look so awkward, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. Whatever, we'll just put like a bush there or something at some point. It says blue and blue can make blue or more blue. I figured as much. But I've yet to see that happen. For as long as I've had my blues like hanging out and getting watered there. But, oh well. Alright, anyways, this will make it a lot easier for me to escape this spot too. Oh, I was gonna put a bush here, but that's, oh actually I could plant a new bush there. And then literally never be able to go on that tile ever again. Okay. So that's actually looking a lot better. And then you can hop across these, and you can walk across this area, and then we'll have whatever else is going on over here. Maybe my house might end up actually moving to this area, because I have so much, oh my gosh. Nope, that's too much. It says put a waterfall from the other side connecting it. I was thinking to do something like, I knew I was going to pluck those. I was just like, whatever, just pluck it already. I know you're gonna do it. I know you're the worst ever sometimes, Animal Crossing. But the idea would be to, like, I could maybe connect like this to down here, if that's what you mean. It's pretty simple and straightforward, just do something like this. And then it kind of connects to this pond anyways, which is kind of fun. And does give 2 slots there to put like bushes or flowers or whatever. And then that connects. Looks good to me. Then we can put stuff here and stuff. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to clone flies, you better make sure they're not touching as much. Yeah, well, I know that's the correct way to do it, but I don't know. I'm not that heartbroken about getting more blue flowers. I have a couple, but I don't even use the ones I have. So it's like, does it truly matter at the end of the day? You know, If I'm not even using the ones that I do actually have, you know. All right, so I think next goal is to get a couple of trees. Maybe just get like little saplings or something to make things easier. Oh shoot, we forgot to like deal with this, didn't we? I guess we could. This is a conundrum, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Because I don't think I can do anything about this. Because it's going to have to go like this. And then like this. Yeah, and it's just going to look awkward forever. You know what could really help, honestly? Is maybe just flatten this out completely straight. Because let's be real, who cares about the fact that no, that's the wrong tool. I think flattening this out straight, because like I said, let's be real, you're never gonna go back here. Gives us a little bit more room to work with up on the top, and then we can get a correct curvature of what we're working with. I think that's gonna work out a lot better. And then we can just go boom and boom. And actually, because why not? I can hop down here and I can even curve this. There we go. That works for me. Jesse's asking who my top favorite villagers is. I think if you've been here a while, you probably can already guess. But I think I'm going to save that for when we do the tier list video next weekend. Or the tier list live stream, excuse me. So then, because obviously my top villagers are going on the top, whether you guys want me to put it there or not. They are going there because it's my video and I can do what I want. Looking at this now, tree here. We have a lot of room to actually put stuff here too. So we can actually put something a little bit bigger, like maybe some of the garden rocks or something like that. But next objective, let's just get rid of some of these flowers and start getting our palette together of what we want to plant around. So we'll have to escape this area somehow. I'm blown away. This area looks so crazy. I think the left side, or the right side where I'm currently is, turned out way better than the one on this side. That's just me. Actually, no, let's go this direction, because then we can just get the bushes up this way. It says tier list live stream. When? I think we're going to be doing that next weekend. I was going to do it next Saturday, but then someone, I think it was Laura who mentioned, the bug off's next Saturday. So we'll probably be doing a bug off live stream on Saturday. So maybe Sunday we do the live stream for that tier list live stream or something. Because I think it'd be so fun to get everyone together and like debating who's the best. I don't know. I think it could be a lot of... Oh, actually, let's put the snapping turtle out somewhere. That'd be really cute. All right, why else are we here? We're getting bush saplings. So let's grab... I know I have a ton, yeah. Let's put the... I mean, hydrangeas are like basically going to be out of season pretty soon, aren't they? Yeah, but they're just so pretty, aren't they? Who says the tier list video? Yeah. So the tier list video was a video initially that I was going to hopefully try to get out before I went out of town. That didn't happen because, yowza, I didn't want to spend that much time working on such a long video right before my break. So instead, we're out, as just in the Discord, we're going to do it as a live stream. So then so I can start making my tier list on stream, and then you guys can yell in the comments and tell me I'm doing it all wrong. And you can help me correctly place certain villagers. And you can also watch me completely butcher the pronunciations of all your favorite characters, because let's be real, that's also going to happen as well. I wish I could just jump this way. Oh no, I can't pick that up! Alright, let's actually go sell some of these garbage flowers we have. I think that's going to be a first good objective. Let's see, we're at the 2.5 hour mark. I'm still doing pretty good, but honestly, once we wrap up this area, we might call the stream a little early. I'm feeling okay, but I'm not feeling 100%, I will admit. Maybe I'm just hungry or something. I don't know. I mean, I ate lunch, or excuse me, I ate breakfast just fine, as you would any other day. And I ate that snack so early on, so it's like you'd think I'd be okay, but just not. Actually, we'll keep these. Keep one of each of those guys just in case. might just sell these tea leaf bushes. Yeah, we can always buy more, honestly. I don't need them. And then we'll just dump these flowers somewhere temporarily, aka the beach. And they'll be here for the rest of eternity. I'll come back for these someday. Alright, keep track, guys. Count how many weeks these flowers end up staying here. Because I can almost guarantee you they're going to be here for like a month. Knowing me, this is just how... Hey, Galaxy Perfect! First of all, donated $1 donation. Thank you so much. Everyone give Galaxy Perfect a round of applause here in the chat. Here, let me put that on screen for you guys so you can get your little... Should update in a second. Thank you so much. Give round of applause. Good to see you as always. It's been a long time. It's good to see you, Galaxy Perfect. Thanks. That really made my day. I really appreciate you doing that. Yeah, everyone give round of applause. Give the clap emote right in the chat. Perfect. Thank you guys. That's tradition, by the way. For anyone who's new here, that's what we always do. For any donations that we get on stream, we try to always give those people a little bit of a round of applause. Yeah, Dean says just take a little break, maybe feel better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna break and go back to streaming, obviously. So I'm trying to go as long as it makes sense, and then I'll just have a nice, relaxing, adventurous rest of my Saturday. But then we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. There it is. Now it updated on screen. Thank you again for that. I really appreciate it. All right, let's start throwing some of these bushes around. Actually, we needed to grab one more tree. That was my mistake. I forgot. I wanted to grab some regular trees. I don't want to fill this area with just pines, even though the pines are so pretty. But I do want to put some like regular trees somewhere as well. Ginger says it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. That makes sense to me. Yeah, it's been this stream's been pretty long. Even though usually we'll go like 3, almost 4 hours sometimes, but I don't know. I feel quite comfortable if we end up ending things within the next 30 to 40 minutes or so. It just depends. All right, let's go grab some regular trees. Where do I have spare regular trees just like lying about? I know I have some down here. Yeah, there's this one here I can steal. I mean, I guess I could actually grow fruit trees in that area, you know, but maybe regular trees will look better, so it'll be less distracting. I don't know. But we can just steal this one. Maybe we just plant the apple tree, honestly. I don't feel like hunting. I don't feel like hunting for trees right now. Oh, we needed to grab flowers. TBH, I don't even have many flowers to even steal. These would look good, I guess. I mean, I don't want to like just do the same white palette all over again. Man, this is planting flowers is always the hardest part, isn't it? For me, anyways. Oh, Dom Turn with also and Mason with a donation. That's two in a row. First of all, give a round of applause to both of them in the chat, everybody. Give them a super big round of applause. Dom Turn with a $1 donation and Mason with a 2 donation saying how many hours you put in your island. I think I've put nearly, I don't know, well over 350, I think. But yeah, everyone give them a round of applause in the chat. Thank you again to both of you so much. Yeah, I've definitely put a lot of hours into this game, but as I'm sure all of you have expected, there's probably no surprise there, you know. What can I say? I love this game. It's just a lot of fun. Also, I'm gonna probably regret putting a bush down where I'm currently laddering down to. Because I know if I plant this, I literally can never get it out again. Unless I literally like tear down. Whatever, we're just gonna do it. Which one, blue or pink? Blue it is. What? Animal Crossing, don't do me like this. All right, here's the strategy. What? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. I know a bush. Okay, fine. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's a good thing I don't plant something there. Elena says I have 350. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. I'm definitely 350 is exactly what I would have expected. All right, let's be smart about where we plant our bushes then. Let's not just willy-nilly. One here for sure. Let's put like a blue one, because why not? And actually, since we're here, person's asking how do you check how many hours you have? Just go to your Switch user, and it'll show you how many you got. We can do that, because technically I'm just going to put flowers on either side here. Like, I'll put, like, a... Sure, why not? Actually, let's just do this. Well, actually, I don't want it to match that guy up there. So I'll get something else in a second here. But I know Animal Crossing is not going to let me put a bush up there. But I know a bush can go there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to cheat it, huh? Dude says, wish I could give you more, but we don't have any money. No, don't worry. Honestly, there is no expectations for any of you to donate. My content is free for you guys to watch. But if you ever choose to donate, if you want to support me, you are more than welcome. And I am always very appreciative of it. All right, let's put the... Well, we had a blue one down there, didn't we? So maybe to not match, let's make this one pink. And now, since that's there, we can now surround it with water. And it should be no issue. It's funny how Animal Crossing works like that sometimes. But there we go. There we go. There's a bush there. I gotta actually design this area up here. I was thinking about putting like a little tree and a pond and stuff. Like maybe like... Actually, I guess I have a tree in my pockets that I literally could do it with. So I would do something like this. This is kind of my idea. So let's grab some of these to help line out what I'm doing. Like maybe put like that there. So technically, yeah, a tree could go right where I'm standing. And then I could put like we'll put the red pansy here for now, because why not? And then like this, and then I didn't even pick up the regular trees. Where are they? I swear I picked up one. Oh, it's right there. Am I getting mad for nothing? There, something like that. Simple and pretty, right? And actually, while we're looking at things here, I kind of want to like fill this in, and we'll bring the pond back just a little here to like maybe like this or something. And then maybe we'll put like a oh, of course now it goes at my feet. Oh my gosh, Mason with another donation. First of all, thank you so much. You didn't have to. But he says join the Discord and listen to my guy. Oh, what's going on? That's going like crazy. Big round of applause again to Mason. Thank you so much for that. And yes, listen to him. Join the Discord. It's a great place to find friends to play Animal Crossing with, trade turnips, you interact with me, play with me. I'm on there pretty frequently. I mean, I've been out of town, obviously, so I haven't been around nearly as much. But typically, I'm over there. I don't know. Would you say I'm over there pretty often? You'd say, right? Like I'm decently active. Obviously, I could be there more, but it's been a week. You know, been a busy week. Actually, I wonder if I want to pull this back a little bit more. No, and then we'll put a flower here, and then actually that could really work. So then it's just like I just don't have all the flowers I need in my pockets, you know? I almost wish flowers just went back to seed packets. Almost. And then put something here. What if we could put here? Just like next to this, like between these two. Just something, you know? There's a good idea waiting to happen. But while we're up here, we could put something here. We can actually put a tree right here. What trees do I have? I guess I have this pine tree again. I kind of want to like... I guess a pine tree would look fine. Why not? I think it'd be kind of cool. Is there like a stump DIY or something? I think that would look really pretty up here. But obviously it's like... You can't just like... I know you can cut a tree and make a stump. But like I don't want to like... You know, I don't want to like just make a stump on the ground here, you know, or I can't put the stump right next to a tree, but I think that would, even though that would look really pretty. So put like a flower here, maybe this right here, and then something like that. That's coming along. Probably put a flower here, and then this can just go on the ground next to it so it doesn't go crazy. Just says pick up your weeds. Okay, fine, Jesse. I'll pick up some of the weeds for you. I just can't help. Maybe we just use the weeds to decorate this area, honestly. They're just so pretty flowers. Elaine says log stool. Maybe you're right. There is log stool. That could actually look really good. Maybe we do craft. I think because I don't want to just fill this area with just flowers and trees. And I mean, while it's going to look gorgeous as I do that, I think it'd be also really cool to like incorporate some of the DIY stuff into it. So then it's like, you know, so then there's a little bit of more personality to then it just being just like barren nature, you know? It'll at least look a little bit better to have just some pieces of some stuff to like, just give it that more variety, if that makes sense. All right, let's hop over here and we'll grab some crafting materials so we can make the, oh my gosh, the wood and the stones and stuff. Okay, what pieces do we need? Oh, I have 7 pearls, nice. I think we need regular wood. And I think probably, I'll just get all wood and then we'll just grab like, oh my gosh, I have no stones. That's it, dude. I literally have 30 and 16. That's amazing. In a not good way. I hope I don't need tree branches. I didn't even check to do that. But let's look at logs. Actually, probably incraftable. You know, if this wasn't 2x2, this could look pretty cool in that area. I might still make it. Because I think it still could look pretty cool. Like, it was just like an epic... This is like an epic tree that was cut down in that upper area, you know? I don't have the crafting recipe for the stool. I just realized, I just remembered you guys gave me that. Oh, one of these could look really good. Just like a couple of piles of like little wood around. So this looks like a worked in forest or something. Could look, we'll just make 2 of them while we're here. I actually don't have the recipe because I forgot. The ones that we have at the, oh my gosh, what's it called? The smoothie stand. There we go. The ones that we have at the smoothie stand are actually, I think, I'm not mistaken, you guys made those. All right, we'll make a garden rock, and then I think I'm literally out of stones already. What else do we got? I can make another garden rock. I can make a flat one. I don't want to make the stool because it's just a little too, you know? Maybe we'll just make the flat one and then we'll be completely out of stone. That's amazing. I'm out of stone. Guys, this is bad. If anyone wants to make any donations, I'll happily take some stone donations and log stool donations. But for temporary, I could just steal the other... Oh, I keep forgetting you can't go this way to get into that area. It feels just like... I don't know, I'm not used to their... I'm always used to this area being in my upper area being an immediate dead end, so I'm not used to, like, having places I can go. Whee! Places I can go! Now I'm dead end. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The stools and the smoothie stand was made with someone else. That's right. Big oof. All right, I was thinking the garden rock would go right here. I actually liked that direction. And then... What if we just put this up here? Would this look weird? Oh, come on! Animal Crossing? I promise you, I know this can fit here. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Maybe not. Well, let's see. Maybe we do it like this then. And then we put some flowers in front of it. That could still look good. It kind of, I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. Hope that's not what I meant to do. Oh, Sky's a spare stool DIY. Yo, ship that. I would love an extra copy. If you're willing, I would happily take an extra copy of that. Like, without question. Because I'd love that DIY. Alright, let's actually put the little firewood here. That looks so gorgeous. And I think, honestly, what's going to look great... I'm going to actually have, like, flower here, flower here, flower here, flower here. So it's going to be literally like a diagonal of flowers all the way across. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, maybe I, hold Hold on. I'm kind of thinking I make some more water here a little bit. Do I connect them? I kind of don't want to connect them all the way anyways. I know I could. This is gonna look weird, isn't it? There's not as much space as I'm envisioning here, is there? Like 1, 2. Oh, you know what? Maybe, yeah, I think that's why I guess we could like, hold on, I'm kind of having like an interesting idea. It could work. Let's see what it looks like. Especially if we do leave that log up there, then we don't have to worry about putting like trees or anything, or flowers in front of it. We could actually just push this back. Oh, but that's gonna ruin our little curvature of the world here, isn't it? Because I was thinking we could make like a little baby like waterfall here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Like a little pond kind of thing. I don't know. This might just be stupid. Just to give it a little bit more like variety, you know. I kind of want to bring it over. If I bring it over 1, will it look too awkward that it doesn't connect? Actually, maybe I just could make it connect. Because why not? Does it look awkward that this one doesn't connect now? Yeah, I think it does. And then we do a waterfall up there. I mean, now the log stool is going to have to move, but whatever. That's just part of life, isn't it? I guess it doesn't look too bad. It could look worse, right? I wonder if there's a way to even keep the log stool up here. Theoretically, actually, no, we can. Watch this. Ready? Lena says the stool's been sent. Thank you so much. So, okay. Let me know if this looks crazy. Give me a second to, like, finagle. Oh, this is a joke. Hold on. Let me go back up. Here. Let me delete what we got going on. Hold on. Let me just. This might be like one of those Jimmy Neutron brain blasts. Your favorite part of every stream, guys. It's gonna look a little jagged because it's obviously like sharp corners of the cliff, but it might look cool. What? All right, hold on. I guess we'll just delete this water temporarily and do this. Most backward ways to do it, but it works. And then we put the water back. Actually, I'm realizing now I literally didn't need to do that. I literally can keep this curved. I don't know why, whatever. Okay, let's put that back. All right, try that again. Hold on, give me a second. Hop back up. And hold on. Okay, you guys can be amazed in 3, 2, 1. Okay? What do we think? Is it a little much? I can't escape now. And then I guess we can theoretically just connect these little waterfalls here. No, we can't. That sucks. I was hoping we could at least, but because now that looks awkward. I don't know. It was kind of a cool idea, but the more I look at it, I don't know. I kind of like what it was before. I mean, maybe a little it works. Here, I'm gonna go to my mailbox as suggested. Some people sent me some stuff. Put a wooden duck near the pond. That's genius. Yes, definitely. We're gonna have to put some wooden ducks and stuff all around. Or we can use our little turtle buddy. Groucho for S tier. Facts on the manager are scary. Thanks for scaring me. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, looks we got some stones. Thank you so much. And a log stool. Perfect. Well, let's see what customization is. Probably just the basic one. Yes. Oh, that looks so perfect. That looks so perfect. It's exactly to what I was envisioning for this area. And then it says it looks a little big. Waterfall looks small, not gonna lie. Yeah. It didn't nearly turn out the way I was hoping. I was actually kind of, I mean, especially now that this doesn't connect, it's kind of really awkward, isn't it? But this is where the stump's gonna go. Like that. Yeah. And then obviously there's going to be a lot more flowers up here. We'll deal with that in a second. Yeah, it's a little... Oh, Mason's wondering how to send stuff. You hook up with one of the mods on Discords. Yeah, they're happy to help out and send stuff over and such. Yeah, I agree. It's a little... It was cool, but... The fact that this actually... I think honestly what bums me out the most is the fact that the waterfalls here don't link up. There might be still a way to still incorporate this same design. Here, if I like... If I do something like this... There might be still a way to do it. I guess actually I would have to go one more. Water tool. Like this. And then it would have to be like... Hold on, I'm just like envisioning. I think this is going to look really awkward, but this might be, I mean, this will make it fit better, honestly. So then I can at least continue this waterfall here, and it can do its like little like U-loop, and then I can even have just one random one hanging out right here. And I think that kind of works, honestly. And then I can fill in this area a little bit. Honestly, that waterfall is going to go to nothing, and I think I'll just fill in where I'm standing, honestly. What do you guys think about that? I don't think it looks too bad. Yeah, that'll curve like that. Whoa! And then something like this. And actually, we're going to delete and redo this one. Yeah, something like that. That actually looks pretty good. No giant log stool, unfortunately. Although... I could put it still up here somewhere. Could put it like over on the... Could put it like here or something. But no, we'll just dump it honestly here for now, so we don't just don't have to worry about it. It was an idea, but it doesn't seem to be working nearly as cool in execution. Just said you should put flick bug models hidden between the trees for an extra thing. That's a good idea. I don't have nearly as many bug models as I'd like to actually like really fill this area, you know? But that is a good idea that I'll have to get something. All right, I need to go get some like... I need to go get some flowers. That's what I really need in my life. So how many have we got in our pockets? We got nothing but a pansy. Which... Here, pansy. You can just stay here for the rest of your life. Maybe we'll put a garden lantern right here too, where I'm currently standing. So I'll come back for that at some point. Let's go to where would some... Honestly, I'm like kind of like running out of ideas where I have just regular junk flowers. I've done a pretty decent job of... Oh god, that's really bad. I mean, obviously I have like hybrids galore that I can use. So I can still use those. But... I don't know. What time is it? How long have we gone? Oh, we're at the 3-hour mark. No wonder. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always continue this little adventure. When did I put this bench here? I don't remember doing that. Like what I was saying is, like, worst comes to worst, we can always continue this little project and adventure tomorrow on a live stream. Since I'm getting, like... Why do I have... Like, I have a billion white mums here. Like, these all can go. Like, this can go... Actually, I wanted that one there. I don't want them on the sand. That's where I don't want them. Like, this can go, and, like, literally all those white mums can go, except for, like, one. Which one do we leave? Maybe the one by the palm tree. White mums just aren't really that pretty, though, so it's like, do I even really want these white mums? Man, I did do a good job cleaning up all my okay, no, here's some good flowers. Wind flowers. This is like the key to victory. This is exactly the flowers I want to use in this area up here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that is way too kind. That is way too kind. A massive $20 donation from Dom Turd. Everyone give him a round of applause in the chat. Thank you so honestly, you're way too kind, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everyone give him a round of applause. Use the clap emoji in the chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll take an orange one just in case. And these tulips are just dead to me as far as I'm concerned. Oh, these. I'll take these for sure. They're Canadian dollars. That's what they are. Yeah, and Spookstump's asking. So it's pretty... It's similar, but obviously there's an exchange rate. But yeah, I would say just clap, clap, clap. Thank you so much, honestly. It's people like you that continue to let me to be able to do this. And like I said, I couldn't be more grateful. It's very, very kind of you. Oh, let's put that other Lily of the Valley here, and I think that completes all of my Lily of the Valleys that go in this area. So now any future Lily of the Valleys I get, I don't even know where I'm gonna put them actually. Because I always had them like kind of rowing. Oh my gosh, what is going on with the lag spike right there? Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm gonna run out of I'm gonna try to extend the event list so that everyone can be shown off, but I think it's gonna like fall off screen. You guys are way too kind. Thank you so much. Yes, everyone, just huge round of applause to everyone today. Thank you everyone so much. Because this is a Poggers moment. You know it. I appreciate you guys being so supportive and enjoying just me just messing around in terraforming for the past 3 hours, making slow progress here and there, just little progress and stuff. But you know what? I've been having a lot of fun, and I'm so thankful to have all of you guys come along and play along with me. Well, I generally don't even know what to say. It's like overwhelming, and like the frickin' the award, what's it called? The not the award list, the event list or whatever you want to call it, or the list that has everyone on it is like overflowing with all your guys' support. So thank you so much, honestly. All right, let's do something like this, like White Mom, Windflower, Lily. Oh, and then I want the Hyann right there, but I don't know if I have a white one somewhere. But I still have weeds. I know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I know, I still have a lot. There's still a lot of progress to be done with this island. Or this area specifically. Oh, they're all over here. Here's all my secret white ones. They're all hiding behind my house. Dude, I might steal all of these. These all are going to get used. Becca just got here. Hello and welcome to the stream. We just had a Pog moment where there's a bidding war apparently going on. Home Basin says, Dom Toad, it's payday tomorrow, so you're going down next stream. Oh my gosh. You can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Alright, let's grab, what else? Maybe some red roses? Thinking, I'm so bad at like doing color schemes for flowers, because I so frequently literally just use only white. Or like, you know what I mean? Like I just use like just the same thing. I'm like so bad at like picking a select few colors that like would look good together. And I just usually just like, I'm like, white. All white. You know? Oh, Nano, let's go! Welcome to the stream, dude. Yes, I am still live. I'll probably be wrapping up 30 minutes or so. I'm trying to get some good progress here on this new terraformed area. It's like such a... It's so cool, but it's like it's also such a mess at the same time. And I think actually to make this area a little bit better, I'm gonna do something like this. So it's not just row of white. We'll do like a... We'll do these, and then I'll go get some white... Or actually, that's probably fine. I hate the mums, though. I hate the mums. Yeah, those are going. See ya. Do I have anything else white? Nah. I do have this. The white mums, I guess, are just gonna stay. For now. Until I destroy them. But let's go. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to see you, as always. Let's put... I don't know if a bush would actually look good here. So I'm kind of thinking, honestly, I would just do something like this. Do I have 2 spaces here? I do. Could I do something unique with that? I don't know. Let's just put like a... Let's put this here for now. And then... What could I put there? Just something simple. Oh my gosh. Duh. This is what I put there. He'll be Lord of the Mountain. That's exactly it. He'll be the Lord of the Mountain. That's so amazing. I love it. And you know what, honestly? The reason I'm using these patterns is so then flowers don't keep blooming. So I'm literally just like gonna be covering up all these areas so then we don't have like the wild spread, you know? It's smart. It's smart to just like preventively just like do it, because honestly it's like it's gonna get out of hand. It always does, you know? The red roses are just a little too much, aren't they? Oops. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. We got... I don't know what flower could go here. I mean, I guess we could just do white. I mean, I'm so basic and boring, but like... Here, maybe what would help is to delete this one, so then it's not overwhelming. We put like a, Yeah, Beck says, all hail mountain turtle. You know it. All hail your overlord, the mountain turtle. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, and then let's just put like a pink bush here. And then we'll put like... I guess we can put the mum back here. And then we'll put like a red windflower. And then we'll put the, our favorite little custom pattern so it doesn't spread. Right there. And then we'll head back up here. And I guess just to kind of match things... I don't know. Honestly, anything could really go right here. Just like... Probably just like a flower and a... Which side, though? Maybe this side. We'll put the... What's down there? Red and white. We'll put the yellow. This was fine. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, it's not coming anymore. Ricky says, really coming to go. Thank you. I think it is too. Especially when the bushes start to grow and such. This area is really gonna like pop. I think it just took me a little bit to get organized and get all of the flowers ready. We'll have to go grab some more now that we have like placed a couple. Oh right, we want to go down here too. Do I have any trees in my pockets again? Or am I like completely out? I have this. Yeah, I'll have to go grab another tree. Let's go grab a pine tree for that lower spot, I think. Or maybe a regular tree, because we actually have 2 pine trees already kind of going here. Let's go grab a regular tree somewhere. And then we'll put that down there. I do like that. I mean, even though it's like obnoxious, I do like that it's still pretty accessible to like walk around down there. I don't even know if actually I have... I might have to just buy a sapling. I don't know if I actually even have a regular tree just lying about that can be stolen. Because that's a fruit tree. Yeah, that's a fruit tree. I think I've like, honestly, genuinely, I think I've cleared out all of my hardwood trees at this point. Chris says I have Nook Miles to claim. I know. I always have Nook Miles to claim. But I have 160, so I'm just like... You know, I have really no reason to start spend. I have not much of a reason to spend on things. I think that's one thing I'd love to see in an update, is more of a reason to actually redeem Nook Miles. I want to see more, oh, Cliff's asking for any more stool or stones. I don't know, maybe. It wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of both, but, like, no worries for right now. I'd love to see more reason to have to use all those Nook Miles, because, like, let's just grab a set of 5. I don't think I'll need 5, but I can always store it or sell them back. I know people are obsessed with getting Nook Mile tickets. I know people are, but I don't really care. I don't have reasons to go on Nook Mile expeditions. I probably haven't gone on one in like 3 months, because I'm not looking for villagers. My town's full, and as far as the flora and fauna, it's nothing that my town already doesn't have. So, like, if those Nook Mile expeditions were, like, in a different season, or like actually gave me a reason to go to them. But you know, it's like, because as it currently stands, I have no reason to hop over there. All right, can I put a bush here, or is it gonna freak out on me? Let's put a blue one. Animal Crossing, you liar! I know this can go here. All right, let's. I think. Oops. Jackson, I wish you could buy natural resources with Nook Miles, dude. If you could buy rocks and like stones and stuff, or yeah, stones and wood and such with Nook Miles, or yeah, oh yeah, I would buy that within a heartbeat. Oh, classic Animal Crossing, not letting me do exactly what it let me do 2 seconds later. Look, like so dumb. It's so dumb. And then I guess we'll just dump this here, and we'll dump that there. And then we'll put the... kind of just have repeats of everything here, don't I? Whatever. Actually, that kind of looks really bad. So we'll put the, our little flower pattern there. And it says, I went on Nook Mile tours to get the palm tree bugs easier. That's actually really smart. Okay. Don't get me wrong. There is totally reason to go on Nook Mile expeditions. For one, I could stop complaining about the fact I have no rocks and wood, and if I go on an expedition, I literally would be able to get like tons of the resources I have none of. There's also, like you said, you can get like, you know, Scorpion Islands or like the Big Shark Islands, and you can get tons of like an easy way to get all of the like you mentioned, palm tree bugs and such. But like, I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I guess that's just more on me than anything. Let's be real. More on me for being just too lazy to actually just go on an expedition, I think is the correct way of putting it. All right, let's put like a... I don't know if it's going to grow with this bush next to it, but I think it would look good here. And then let's put... I don't know... And then let's put actually another bush right here. Because why not? Let's put a blue one there. And then the rest can kind of just be flowers, I feel like. We'll put like a couple of these around, like one here. One here. And then one behind. And then we'll just do 1, 2, 3 flowers there. And I don't really have the flowers that could go here. I mean, I could do like actually, I guess I have the flowers that could go here. Let's do like this. We'll do the rose. You're not even gonna really see these, honestly. Do I have another windflower? Or I do. Cool. Oh, that's a bamboo tree. There, that little island down there kind of worked out. And then that'll grow and like look really... Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this screen. I'm like blown away. Okay, now this is the comparison shot from when I was on the Windows XP earlier today. Isn't that unbelievable after a few hours of work what you can achieve in this game? Like, I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked, like, at realizing, like, oh, wait, I just made this, you know? It looks so good. I just dumped this guy here. Animal Crossing? Stop fooling me. I know these can go here. All right, let's put those ones there for now. Just like I love it. Yeah, and you're welcome. Thank you guys for all the inspiration. And like I said, this is all your this is all thanks to you guys. Yeah, but yeah, it's like, how'd you do that so fast? Hey, you were here. You saw it happen. Like I said, I was just kind of just spitballing it. Just throwing waterfalls. I knew the curvature. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this. That's so cool. I don't like that little island down there now. I mean, unless maybe I do put the bush. Yeah, I'll have to go pick up the turtle, put a bush and stuff down there. But like the right side looks just so good. I know there's like a lot you can't see in that lower area unless you're like right up against the fence. So it's like the view isn't as crazy from like standing here, but we are quite far away, huh? It's still really cool. You know? Jack says every time you go there, you must pray to the holy turtle. I do like that he's just like hanging out there. It's so crazy that it's so full of life. Look at all the bugs just like going crazy down there. Because I've been hanging out there so long, like they all just like spawned. But you can like look off afar into this amazing new terraformed area. I like that the waterfalls aren't entirely uniform. I mean, some of them are a little more uniform than they should be, but whatever, they're fine. Yeah, it turned out really well. Hey, Nano with the $5 donation. Let's go. You're too kind, my dude. You're too kind. And it looks like he's gonna make his way back to the top of the board here. Everyone give Nano a good round of applause, my guy. You're too kind. Yeah, everyone's like, yo, Nano, let's go. Tech says, yeah, I can never do that. No, it's not. I mean, you watched me do it. It wasn't as hard as it looks. Okay, now you look at it and you're like, holy cow, how is this even possible? But like, you were here the whole time. You saw me do it. It was just kind of messing around, throwing waterfalls about. Like, it's really all it kind of took, you know, just kind of just playing with ideas and just kind of like letting it be. I mean, obviously having this cloudy day is not helping, not helping our case here. But we did our best, right? All right, let's actually go. Let's go nab some more flowers real quick, and then we'll continue that progress. Where are some ones I can steal? I think I have some extras here on the left. Yes, because it's Epic Gamer Nano. Y'all know it. Epic Gamer Nano, always coming in clutch. No, thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Yes, I knew I had like a million. I knew I had like a dump of flowers over here. So we can definitely steal these wind flowers. We can definitely steal the red wind flower. I don't want only wind flowers though, so we'll have to find some other stuff here. Definitely this red hyacinth, or whatever you pronounce it. I don't know. It's actually an extra red wind flower up there that I'll steal too. But now I have only wind flowers, so I gotta make sure I get some other stuff as well. Maybe I might even just check Nook's shop. A person says from the beach. Okay, we could grab some of the beach. I mean, I don't know, the color palette we're trying to go for has so far been kind of just reds and whites. And as far as I remember, the stuff that I dumped here on the beach... Oh, here's some whites. Here's some whites. We'll steal all of these. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Yep, I actually, you know, I did get a little bit of a second wind, I will admit. I'm feeling pretty good. We'll probably, I don't know. Once I kind of start wrapping up this area, then we'll consider when we'll be ending things off here. Also, I gotta redo the entrance to my town one day. Remember when I had a garden here on the left and I just stole all of it because I wanted the flowers? Like, whoops. This is a really pretty entrance to the town, but I'm kind of just like, I'm just bored of it. I'm ready for something new, you know? Yeah, none of these really match my palette. The orange ones kind of do, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. All right, let's check on this side if there's anything worth grabbing. Oh my gosh, my black tulip beach. Actually, we could take some of these red lilies. Those could look really pretty up there. And we have not enough space. Maybe we have something like the orange windflower still. Oh, come on. It doesn't let me replant something? All right, we're just going to bury the stones. We'll come back for those one day. It's only 5. I'll come back for them. Let's talk about the YouTube monkey. YouTube monkey's such a homie. Alright, let's hop back over. And let's, right, we want to do that lower area where the turtle is. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting that balloon. That thing's going to be like, if I got that thing, it would just fall instantly, forever. Alright, let's put the white high-end there. Let's put, actually, let's mirror the whites across the way here. But then let's put, like, the red lily here. And then we'll put, like, maybe the mum. And then we'll put something here, like the... Actually, no, instead of the mum, maybe I'll put, like, a rock there. I don't want to put another one of these. Yeah, maybe instead I'll put the mum here. And then I'll put the garden rock this way that we have in our pockets currently. I think I have it in my pockets anyways. Firewood, flat garden rock. I don't know how well this is gonna... Oh, no, that went the wrong direction. I guess we could make it work. No, it looks kind of silly, doesn't it? That looks a lot better. That actually looks really good. Oh, now I'm stuck forever, though. I'll take the stump to get around. It's amazing. Cool. All right, let's hop back down there. Cliff sent me some sort of stones. Okay, thank you for that. I'll go check that in just a second. All right, but first we're going to delete you. Oh my gosh, not pluck. Let's hop down here. Maybe something like this. And then, I don't know which one we... Oh, I guess we haven't used a pink one in a while, so we'll use a pink one. We'll plant a flower. Oh, let's do this one. We don't have nearly as much lilies in this area. And then we'll climb up, and then we'll put our boy back. 30 seconds. So does anyone remember first trailers? You can put items in the storage even though they were in their houses. I think you might have been misremembering. I feel like I would have definitely remembered that if there was something like that. And I don't remember anything like that. Although from the previous trailers, I do remember that there was white picket fences rather than the orange one we have. So there definitely was like a plan at some point for like, I mean that was probably just like the beta version of it, you know. Like I don't think it's not like they were planning to do. Oh come on! It's another one of these things. I literally know this can fit here. What's the easiest way to do it? Probably fill this out. Oh, okay. That works for me then. Well, at least we didn't have to like redo the cliff side. That works. Okay, and then please let me just plant something here without having to like deal with things. Of course not. Ah! All right. We'll probably just delete this mountain here. But I'm now starting to run into the problem. I have too many copies of the same flowers here. I'm trying to like get different a little bit. Whatever, we'll just put the red hyacinth here. Just what we're doing with life. Exact opposite of what I wanted to do, Animal Crossing. Thank you for that. Also exact opposite. Oh, Nano putting the plug. Yes, if you want to join our Discord, the link to that is in chat and in description. It's a great place to find friends to play Animal Crossing and Switch games with, and other games, and just hang out and meet friends. It's a pretty awesome place, and it's mind-blowing to me how that place has exploded over this year. We started the year with what, 300 members, and I think we are well over 3,000 members, which is like, it's honestly mind-blowing to me. It's like hard to comprehend. But it's been so fun over there to have so many of you, and we have such a blast playing stupid games, and like, it's just so much fun. So if you have Discord, or you don't have it, go get it. It's just so much fun over there. It's a free app, and it's a great place to chat with people and make friends, and who doesn't want to make more friends in life, right? So let's put... I kind of want to put another bush up here. So maybe I just do something like... And then something like this. I have so many of the white hyacinths, don't I? And then I do something like this. Yeah. And then that. Now we have a whole row here of like stuff to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll... put the logs here, and I think I'll go get another rock. Yeah. So I feel like this is a little too symmetrical, so maybe I'll push the rock. Oh, and the bush is going to be in the way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so yeah, 13, yeah, a little over 13.5K over there in the Discord, which is like, just nuts. It's nuts. But it's so fun because I love the fact that like literally almost any time of day there's someone gonna be on that you can hang out with and play games with. Oh hey Technonaut, good to see you, man. Oh, and thank you Eclipse, I appreciate it. It looks like we got some extra stones here, so now we can quickly craft a. I think the garden one's a really good one for this area. So we'll make another quick garden stone. Wooden ducks. Oh, that's right. I still have yet to make a wooden duck. You're right. So it's craft. I do have some wooden ducks in another area in my town, but it never hurts to have more, right? So let's make a garden rock. And then we'll make a wooden duck. I don't know if I actually have the materials for a wooden duck. Oh, no, I do. It's right there. Cool. Night Holler's asking how long I'm going to be streaming for. Well, we might be wrapping up relatively soon. Oop, I didn't mean to skip crafting. I was asking, but I'll let you guys know. Because we're getting close to wrapping up this project, and that's when I was planning on, like, shooting to end. Nan's asking, yeah, if I'm going to get Paper Mario. I am not. I was in talk with Nintendo to maybe get it and show it off for you guys. But in all truth, as I've mentioned before, it's really, this game really isn't for me. I can already tell that it's not going to be something, you know, it's just not for me. And I have no hatred towards anyone who enjoys the game or is having fun with it, but it's just not for me. It's not the Paper Mario game that I personally really like. And I think there's no point getting into it and getting all negative and stuff. And I think everyone should like what they like. But to me, it's just not... This doesn't do it, unfortunately. All right, we need the other decoy duck here. I think this is the one? The new one? Yeah. So I made this one, and then we'll make, like, maybe the black one? Because I have the mallard somewhere else. Actually, no, I kind of like this one. There we go. Okay, so where are we going to put these ducks? We're going to have to find some good spots for them. I guess we could put one on top of... Because technically all these areas that have little flowers, like a duck can go on top of. Which is kind of cool. Oh, I didn't make the rock, did I? Ah, crap. I forgot to make the rock. Well, that's okay. We'll go back for that later. Oh, Nano might stream Paper Mario there. Oh, that's so fun. Alright, let's put the other duck. Man, I don't know. I kind of like that you can, like, run through this area, so I don't want to completely block it off. So maybe we'll put the other duck here. So it's not totally, like, taking... So you can still, like, kind of hop around and, like, have fun, you know? I mean, there's no reason to ever go back here, but, like, at least it's accessible, you know? Not that you're ever going to need to, like, hop around in this area, or better yet, this will never be a convenient means of travel in my town, you know, like, you'll never... But it's still fun. It's still fun to just hop around. Alright, let's get the custom design thing. Probably do this. And this. Oh, come on. I know this can go here. And then... We'll put, like, one here or something. And then the rest can get filled in with flowers. Which I literally only have these. So I need to definitely go get some more something. Like roses or whatever. But the duck is really pretty. That was such a good suggestion. Actually, I could just... To prevent more flowers from, like, growing, I could literally just do this. And then nothing will grow in this spot here. And nothing will grow... Yeah, so some will grow probably here, but that's fine. I do want something there at some point. Now I'm stuck. There we go. And I don't know if I really want anything growing behind this thing, so I'm just going to kind of cover that up. There we go. Look good to me. Actually, I could even put that little iron fencing here to kind of, like, emulate that, extend that from my home, but... Yeah, I'm really... Okay, so let's get one last look at this stuff. I mean, there's a couple of more things I need to do, like just some miscellaneous flowers and such. But that might be it. That might be the area completed. I mean, I'm looking at all of it. Like, there really isn't many open spots left. In exception to a couple more flowers. Oh, the top layer, obviously. I don't really want to get into that right now. I think I'm pretty content where things at. Doomtur's in the Discord. Awesome. We'll be definitely hanging out and chatting over there. Look forward to it, my dude. But I think that's going to be it for me for this stream. I mean, like, we just made, like, an absolutely insane looking amount of terraforming. Too bad it's, like, all misty and we can't get, like, a good photo. How do we get a good photo? Maybe we get down there somehow. So I want to get, like, another, like, progress update photo from, like, the amazing terraforming that was our adventure today. You know? Can I climb down this? No, the tree's in the way. Oh my gosh, we gotta go all the way around probably to here. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for coming out for this stream. I've had a lot of fun. We pushed through it. I know I was feeling a little weird at first, but you know what? I'm not feeling... Actually, no, we'll probably take the photo up here so we get more like of a view. No, that looks stupid. I wish you could... Man, I always wish you could zoom out just a little bit more, huh? All right, let me hide back here. You're gonna see my little feet. Boom. Wow, that looks so good. So I was like, I just caught the tail end of the stream again. Yes, that's right. You always seem to do that. Yeah, we're just barely wrapping up here, I think. Yeah, I really love how this turned out. It's literally wild to think that this was a flat surface, what, a few hours ago, you know? And just a few hours of progress, playing around. I'm curious to see if the bushes / trees down here actually grow, because you know how sometimes they're like so finicky and like they're like, oh, I don't want to grow here, you know? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that stuff. But thank you guys so much for joining me here today. I'm really thankful for all the donations, of course. That was like more, you guys are way too kind. But this was a fun stream, fun first stream back. Now that we've I feel a lot better that we've made some decent progress on the island. Tomorrow we'll have a lot of fun. I'll probably have you guys over. We'll play a mini game or such. Because as far as projects go, I'm still kind of figuring out what my next objective is as far as the island. There might be a couple like housekeeping stuff we can do, little smaller things. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. Of course, look forward to more videos throughout the rest of the week. And then next weekend we'll do the bug off live stream, and then I think we'll probably do the tier list video Sunday, or maybe we'll push it out one more. I wanted to do it on a Saturday because I know a lot of people are more available on Saturdays, but anyways, I digress. So that's about everything for me for now. Thanks, guys, everyone, for coming out today. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. Thanks for being so supportive over this week's videos, and of course on this stream. And I don't know. I always draw out my goodbyes, don't I? More than I have to. No, truly, honestly, I'm really thankful. Like, it's always so weird being away for so long, not streaming for 2 weeks, literally being gone and barely uploading, but then coming back, being welcomed with open arms and like I had never even left. You know, it's always just like warms my heart. So thanks, guys, again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.